Oh, hold on, there is one thing I forgot to do here. Everyone, this is how I'm going to talk to you. Hi, how are we doing? Are we enjoying existence? Are we not enjoying existence? Is ingestion... That was supposed to be, is existence enjoying us? Is ingestion healthy? Is it healthy to ingest the souls of the damned? Also, I was gonna make the joke. Oh, forget that you actually know how to get around that. I keep forgetting you are starting to wisen up to know. I got to before his season, but no, here's the thing. Wait, did I do the thing? I already did the thing. Hold on. Duh. Why am I cardboard cutout? There we go, I can talk. Also, other important question. In how many hours is the Limbus weekly maintenance? This is important for decisions that will be made accordingly. Play the cardboard cutout. Look, I don't know where the bloodied cardboard cutout is. That was a good no, right, brain. Friggin' Yoshua, I was gonna say, if it's been 6 months, that means we only got 3 months left before her ID is the child that she mistreats, or whatever the hell her story is. I'm not very familiar with the story, was I? Hello, the ghost. Is chat on screen? Where is chat? Wait, chat is on screen. Was I just blind? Did I just not see it? Is chat being a seizure? Am I a seizure? Am I a stroke? December, so a long time. So it is 3 months. It will have then been 9 months, meaning child. Is Friday or Thursday? Okay, so convert that from the bloody bumblebee flag into the American flag. The time. It is not within about 24 hours. It is not. Wait, Heart of Aspiration, you specifically, tell me when maintenance is. I'm asking the heart specifically. You are the one who has informed me before. You are my free. Yeah, you're not feeling the best? Well, yeah, why was you. You said you're not feeling the best. My first thing was get in bed with your favorite body pillow and cuddle it aggressively. Wednesday. Exactly what time? Oh, right, it would be Wednesday. Okay, right, because you said it would be starting right about when I would start the stream, which would have been, I understand everything. You don't have body pillow. Well, then, find something to cuddle with your friggin' spider twingles.
Huh?
Oh, that was... that was her sniffing.
별것도 아닌데 울적하고.
So, I was adjusting myself, and my left boob just, like, brushed the mic, and I thought her sniffing was the aggressive, like, rub of my left boob on the mic. Oh, right, sorry, hold on. Just freaking... So, the reason being is because, before anything, where are buttons? Here's things. Oh, yeah, ignore this. Hi, you. Beep, 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 beep. 4 out of that many 5. I know for a fact I do not have the time to do everything, including the dungeon once we get there. So, plan was going to be to piss all over myself. That's not part of the plan for this stream. $20,000 donation by the end of this stream, and I will do a pissing on myself stream. Given how people are with money lately, I really shouldn't be saying stuff like this. It's going to happen. But I was going to be, this is a shorter stream, and then, in about 24 hours from now, do another one that is completely dedicated to the dungeon. Considering the last Canto and the dungeon took me over 8 hours to complete. So! Loon. Oh, I'm looning my Loonington right on camera. That is great. Also, this... Turn... We know what this is for! Debate the kern! Alright, I need to make sure Twitch isn't left out. I don't care. I don't know if anyone's even watching on Twitch right now. Friggin', where's the Twitch poll? Twitch, go here. Can I... poll. Did I not just... Slash poll. Oh, slash poll. How does poll work? Interesting. Question. Turn. Hold on. That. We're taking into account the voice of the purple people. We'll make this a freaking 5 minutes. I can edit early if I need. Kern. Yeah, Twitch exists. We'll take into some account of this. Kern. Oh, the rare 4 win. Sorry, 4 is not normally the one winning. The purple people, the Twitch people. The spiderling ghost of this chat, the Twitch people. Also, for those who did not notice, Flora Philosophy story music is my BGM, because rest in peace, my BGM of 4 years, and my outro music. They have started to get copyright claimed on the past couple of streams, and it was only like a split revenue thing. Is your router dying? Maybe, maybe not. A quick reminder that if stream is dropping frames, my Twitch does indeed exist, and Twitch, for some reason, has a better... apparent... YouTube and my internet have been having it really, really rough over the past, like, couple of years at this point. They go back and forth. It's not really that healthy of a relationship. And then I started multi-streaming to Twitch, and Twitch is effectively the side hoe of my main internet. And for some reason, my internet gets along... They started off kind of rough, you know, just kind of there to, you know... Not the healthiest of relationships, you know, they were just kind of there, you know, they helped each other out, but it wasn't the best. But now... Friggin' my internet is getting on better with Twitch the side hoe than it is with the main bitch being YouTube. Apparently, YouTube is just old and stale and friggin' just, you know. Apparently, Twitch is just better for my internet, you know. What's your song, Limbus? Congratulations, welcome to the Limbus. Alright, what's the corn poll on Twitch looking like? Okay, so we got 4 winning on there, and then on Twitch, it is a clean 50-50. Oh, wait, I can vote? Oh, I can vote on my own polls on Twitch. Wait, if I have a preference. And the rare 4 win. Oh. The rare 4 win. This is interesting. I'm gonna give it a little bit. Given this stream was not my normal, like, day of notice that I usually give for stuff, I'm gonna give people some time to show up. We're just gonna have some fun here. I'm just gonna preempt. This is the keybind? This is the keybind? That's the keybind! Enough for the whole part. Look, we all have our preferences on... We all have our lines on what we draw as far as what is bad, worse, and better swears. I've heard a person who was on the religious side who said he viewed goddamn as worse than fuck. Which, you know, Lord's name in vain and all that type stuff. Everyone has their own... Just stuff goes by, every person has their preference. Here's the thing about words and how people interpret them. It's all arbitrary based on your own experience, which changes in everything. Everything is overwhelmingly complicated and also stupidly pointless when you really think about it. But hey, I love stupidly pointless things. Also, random thing. So it took me a few tries to do this fight during the last stream. I'm gonna chalk that up to I was tired. Well, I could have done it first try, but then friggin', you know, I decided to corrupt Don Quixote and she went Dragon Girl all over everyone except for the target she was meant to. That was the wrong button. I have since done this 3 times off stream, I think, just to see, and it was either I was really, 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 really tired and could not make comprehensible decisions even when I was good, or I was getting stupidly unlucky in the coin tosses. Because I 100% victory rate won it off stream, and not just with my main team. This is a secondary, like, impromptu burn team I made just with what I happened to have. And this one was able to also just easily do it. This one was arguably easier to do it than the friggin' main one with the Uber syncing. Which is just very interesting. This is like a weird... Because of the way that I didn't have enough actual burn units. This is what we call power creep. Funny enough, the only reason these are the two here is because A, I know this Sinclair kind of interacts with burn, and I didn't have another actual burn unit.
Aggressively counting and will loon violence him.
Oh, right,
every
the
time
character
damage
damage
is not checked. Thumbs
Right.
up.
That one. But yeah, I only put this Faust on here because there's I said screw it, we'll put a little extra tremor in here to go with this. It's just, fun. Then, is a boss shredder. Yeah, I kind of figured that one out because I've also used this team in the mirror dungeon a few times. Just the way that longer encounter mean Dark Flame go up, and I don't have, is there a thing? Question, also, okay, poll has been going on for that many minutes. This is the Kern that Werns. This is the Kern that Werns. It's gonna be interesting to count on this one. Like, say I use this team, I'm probably gonna keep using the sunken, whatchamacallit team. Just for the sake of that, but mainly because, you know what, a full sinking team would be better than the charge stuff, but, you know, blah, 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 blah.
Probably a shoe, Christ.
You may enjoy your clay. Alright, poll is over that. But, yes, also...
요즘 우울해 보인다고?
Yes. Not for any of these, but I did also get... What was this from the season? I forget if this was Season Pass or where I got this from, but... I mean, hey. We got the guaranteed Gamba going, so... Also, what the... Does anyone know who this is? Anyone? Is this anyone? Is this anyone? I don't know who you are. Though. For it, I don't care about that right now. Ugh. You know, I realize now, level 8. This is a newer player. This is someone who was newer to the game. Interesting. I mean, very true. Also, okay, screw it. Confirm. Get this. All right, the shiny golden ball. Whoa, where he sees needy. But the new game. That's what I just said. Yes. All right. Touch the ball. Touch the ball. Touch the ball. Golden ball. Go. 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 Oh, okay then. Ah, the golden hit my face. Oh my. Well, we found out where all my luck in the polls of last stream went. That's 3 gold. Oh, wait a minute. that was 3 gold. Oh, great, more warp core. Wrong W card. Well, we got 2 more.
어서 오세요. 주문은 이쪽에서 받겠습니다.
Oh. Well, we can add to the W Corp team I've got. Like I have enough for a full Dub Corp team at this point. Nostalgia, you say. Well.
죄송해요. 너무 과했나?
And what did? Oh, this thing. This thing known as Sinclair. Yeah, stab the man in the throat. Poise. Oh, poise stuff. You know, I realize now. We did realize this. That is 3 new ones. As opposed to friggin' 3 of the... Hold on, we go here, double checking, looking at the things. Hold on, Why do I click it? I keep clicking and holding. I think tapping is a bad thing. How's this one? This is rupture stuff. Is this old rupture stuff? Yeah, this appears to be old rupture stuff. Hold on, 1 second. Hold on, you. Stop clicking holding, Loon! Inflict rupture. Fragile. Oh, she just has rip space. Yes, I could understand. Also, does she gain? Okay, so she gains charge. She starts gaining charge on up ties. Okay. Okay. Now the thing is, oh right, we already have a better charge thing for her, so she yeah, I was gonna say my brain went tunnel vision there for a moment. So I was just like, oh right, I completely forgot we have the best one here. Unfortunate. We could have gotten you sooner, but unfortunately, you will be here like this. Forever. Almost forever. I'll probably uptie you at some point for the sake of a completion type thing. And you. What was the last one I got for you? You. Gain to poise, gain to poise, gain poise, gain poise. Oh, gain poise count. Oh, it's a lot of poise count. Oh, Jesus Christ, words. I always forget that there are words. I always forget that words exist. You'll be passing target by 2 or more coin properties 1, consume 10 poise, gain poise equal to poise count, so convert count into amount. Hold on, how's poise? On hit, opponents to be what is percentages based on count? Plus 30% damage, critical damage on hit, declared duel, inflicted declared duel. Expires when the dual different replace blah 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 if combat blah blah blah. So me just doing more point equal more chance to. I was asking for numbers, not the mechanic. I understand the mechanic. I want the numbers.
Percentage to crit is 4x potency.
Thank you for the potency. I prefer it. Good to know you're a pothead and can deliver me the knowledge of the potency. Yes. 1.2. I only asked about the damage amount, the whatchamacallit. No. Ferret has already delivered the information for which I asked. Ferret has delivered the information that I asked. Therefore, all further information is unneeded. Everyone is unneeded. Sorry, I was just enjoying the music here for a little bit. Yeah, I might switch up some of the stuff here and just use this team if there's like a 7 thing for now, just because fun extra stuff. Ones like Drive, Inferni, Contention. Actually, hold on, wait a minute. No, with the Russia to be fair. Well, I mean this one has Russia. Fair. So like this one, we don't stop. Nope. Oh, wait, hold it. Go back to this. Yeah, none of these really. Does Russia have a sinking? Does Russia have sinking?
I'm gonna miss my cliff bar, man.
Miss the cliff bar, indeed. Indeed. I was actually gonna say, hold on, wait a minute. No, not dispensary. Do this. This is where I go. So, I do has quite a few of these, and I also, because of past leveling, and neither does Dawn unless you count Queenie. Queenie is soft sink, because she herself must sink first. So, you know, I think I have the ability to get a few things that I want, in case anyone's wondering. What level? Yeah, yeah, I kind of run the mirror dungeon a few times off stream. For the what do you think? Well, boss fight. You say that like I have any knowledge of. Well, okay. He sets the thing, and then everyone go up in charge. What was I doing? No, this, not this. This. Actually, hold on. Where's Dub's shield? Hold on. What does she even do? Deal more damage. Gain charge. That's fun. Oh, leap. Oh, fun. Again, yeah, she's gain coin power, inflict slash for she. We'll get to the nuclear bomb once I'm done reading other stuff, okay? We'll do this and then progress will start. 1 second. Target below 30 is below 30% deal 30% damage on kill. Oh, that just seems fun for bosses. Consume all charge count and consume 3 times 15 minus charge. 15 minus to gain plus 5. I just gained the coin power anyway on your or that one. 10% damage. 10%. Oh, I see. Oh, question: are these additive or multiplicative? If the skill consume 15 charge count upon use apply 7. Oh, apply 7 charge barrier to self and one other ally. I mean, okay, hold on. I'm looking at this. And I was gonna say, it's a little bit less. I mean, it does just help a little bit. Hold on 1 second. Where is friggin' this go into here? There is very much a feeling of this one is fine, but the way these work is just not like. I don't know. They are very, very, very dependent on coin. Like this skill isn't, but it also requires some build up. Don't mind my mouth go flutter mode. My mouth go flutter mode. We having fun. They were funny. Yeah, no, because with her, it's doesn't she have skills that, yeah, I don't know, yeah, it's just, she does not tend to have a weird mechanic. This one is, I mean, it's a good thing, raise stat, yeah, this one's good, but it just has a friggin' is an interesting. So the thing with that would be replacing this one with Warp Yoshio for the full charge team. I mean, actually, as a thing, that wouldn't be too bad. That would not be too bad. You can zoom in up. I mean, you can do it on YouTube too. At least on mobile. I'm not sure about desktop, but on mobile YouTube, you can go to as well. You need this. Convince me as to your need. I want convincing conviction from the convicted in my chat. I wish for this. Look at the pre-update art. Are you? I'm presuming you refer to. Whatchamacallit? There is something about her red eyes being the only thing that is not a tinge of blue on this entire screen, up to and including the cigarette ash. You know what? You are beginning to convince me. You are beginning conviction. Conviction. Okay, that's very. The passive is you know, nothing else. Are these? One second. Are these? I was gonna say, are these all like the early start launch type ID? Oh my Jesus Christ! Let me just give everyone a seizure real quick. Oh, really edgy, and it's. You know what? You know what? That can be extracted anytime. Oh, okay. 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 At the wait, hold on. What is the? I don't know why these ones are still on the no purchase thing, but also, like, what are the different special summons? What are these special ones? Are these individual ones then? I don't know the difference between like standard fare and stuff here. Do these all require a special one? You cannot dispose any ID or ego from the season before. Oh, okay. Me knew, therefore me no know.
You can extract IDs from any season that was not the previous season.
What was with the drop in your voice there, Ferd? I'm confused by you. But you can do it for the current one is the interesting one. Is there related characters from the season? Oh, okay. So that would be all why the Manchland. Okay, yeah. Wuthering Heights, Edgar family. Okay. The ship stuff. Yeah, the sun stuff. The K Corp. Oh yeah, that's what that one is. That's what that is. And then yeah, these are all the ones from the store. Okay, now I am in the understanding. Gotcha. Gotcha. Tuning your fork. Can you fork my tune? Stop tuning your fork and fork my tune. How is dong back ID? Yeah, I saw that. I just didn't pay attention to it because I saw it already. Because the whole, what is it in here? Yeah, the whole, yeah, that one. I didn't realize it was called Spice Bush. Yes, I do enjoy a spicy bush. I do enjoy spicy bush. Anyway, I'm kind of just in here doing things. Hold on. Oh, ding dong forgetfulness. There. Anyway, one second. Do I... You know what? Screw it, we're polling this. Actually, poll. Hold on, one second. Nope.
Can we get Wyoshu now?
Can we... Hold on, suddenly your point has been lesser made. Wheelshoe? Wheelshoe. You have started, Hold on. Oh, Wheelshoe. Sorry, it just sounds weird spoken out loud. Hold on. We put this here. We put the vote here. We let everyone hear a vote. Hold on. God damn it. Why do... Fert, start the poll on Twitch as well. I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered, Fert. Start the poll on Twitch for my own sake. I do love how it's just very clearly out of spite. We have a couple of people being like, no. So call Yoshi. Yes, but saying it out loud in the text-to-speech voice, the way Doi pronounced it made me laugh. Yes, no. Well, Twitch is at a 100% no rating. Interesting. We have a 50-50 here. I guess technically I could put a vote in with Twitch. Oh no, hold on. Now Twitch is coming. Oh. Oh no, I said it pretty quick. That could have been Furret. For all we know, that could have been Furret. Or actually, I can just see who all is in. 1 second. Users in chat. There are other options. Okay, well, the Twitches have won on the yes. You're back. Congratulations. All right, well, 1 second. Furret, cancel the poll. I think we got our answer. The poll has been polled. And I simply need to, hold on. We go here, into here. Consumable U. Use these. Confirm. That was not enough. Oh, God, that was a really low roll. 20 and I only got 39. I guess that was only one below average. Why do I keep getting one below average? Ow, Ow. Okay, I think that's enough now. Hold on. Bish binch. Yoopy, uppy, doopy. Oh, I overdid it, but yeah, who cares?
어이가 없군. 병소리나 하고 있으라니.
Oh, you're tired? Then complete sleep. Your hunger has been satisfied? Congratulations. You don't need to cancel them. One below average, that's what she's. I wish it was. I wish that's what she would say to me. It's so much worse. By the way, I had this as a shower thought. Do you think vampires would enjoy having a partner who is human, who has like chronically dry and cracky lips? Because that would mean the lips are perpetually bleeding. So in the middle of a makeout session, they would also be able to drink the blood. Do you think that would be a thing vampires would enjoy? Like, that is something I think might actually, you know, just hear it. It's someone you love. Presumably you love everything about the person you love, including the taste. So if you, during makeout sessions, also got to taste the blood of your partner in a non-lethal way, and you get to just, you know, do that. Like, vampires just live in very dry areas and want to drink the partner's blood. It's because vampire drink blood do good. Report poll. Apparently you can't just kill polls on Twitch. I can only report it. But I just had that thought because I currently have very dry and cracky lips, and I'm just like, man, I taste a lot of blood right now. And then I was just like, you know, I imagine vampires enjoy the taste of blood. Look, I will in a moment. We're having a very important conversation about vampire makeout sessions. Because yes, that is an important thing. I use lip balm. It doesn't help. I have tried. Like, I have tried multiple things. It doesn't help. It also doesn't help that I think it might be just because of stress and such that I just also bite my lips, so they probably also have to perpetually heal. I bite my lips a lot, okay? And I have tried. That somehow usually just makes them flakier, which makes me have to lick them more to get the flakes off. And then it just leads to more saliva being on there, which then dries out and does that. Almost have all 3 Yoshi IDs in the game. Wow, that's mildly sad. Well, how I'm feeling? Yes, because I don't know if it's because of stress or why. But yeah, no, I do that very, very frequently. Very, very frequently as well. So, you know, that's a lovely. Also, yeah, we're go. Clicky, uppy, tie. 7 out of 11. That's great. Oh, and one more up tie. You peel your nails. Nails is something I actually got away from, for the most part. Thankfully, somehow. I don't know how. No, like your own taste. I used to have it really bad where I would chew up the inside of my mouth intentionally. Or not intentionally, just out of stress. And, like, God, the inside of my mouth was just a ravaged war zone. Oh. Okay, up tie 4, is that what since you were young? No, like I said, I used to be like a nail chewer. I still kind of pick and peel at them sometimes. But, yeah. Your own skin went. But I mean, that's nothing. Like, for some reason, that feels very normal for some reason to me. Yeah, charge barrier and such. That gives more to that stuff. That gives more to that stuff. Slightly cannibalistic. Auto cannibalism kind of can just happen out of just naturally anyway, just because. I did just realize 3. God, she is a very high coin count. But dear God, until her sanity builds up, she is very susceptible to coin RNG BS. No, sometimes it bleeds. I mean, this is a little...
실력을 인정했다.
Ugh.
사람 관리 말고
Dependent
현장
enough
청소
type 3 and 4.
업무에
I mean,
나를
it
배치해.
does effectively an extra 15% damage, yeah? Dimensional refraction type, blade, mark 7, skill, enhanced skill that. Alright. Oh, good, I finally get rid of him. Because he's like the one who repeatedly is like at the bottom of that when I do the... Oh. I'll bring you happiness. Congratulations. Now make out with your screen. You're contractually obligated to have the makeout sesh with your favorite screen. A favorite ID on every loading screen for approximately however long until I actually do thing. So, what do you think? I get to visit a museum, an exhibition featuring brand new pieces of art every single... Oh, this is her. Eh. Also, what lovely music here we got going on. All that for a bit of physical labor. So edgy. Yes, her and Shadow the Hedgehog I'm sure would get along oh so lovely. Lovely. No. I'm not expecting an answer. I don't think anyone else would care to look at this writing either. Okay. Consider this a complex, unsimplified art critique after a visit to a gallery. Oh, lovely. Why do you look... Who... Why does she work with zombies? Wasn't anything special that drew me to join this company. I didn't find it very exciting either. Yeah, because you really can't know what you're gonna do until you're there. How do they get job applicants then? I just thought of that. You really can't know what you're signing up for until you've already agreed to it. Because of the nature of keeping the warp trains hush-hush. Oh, that's an interesting... Level 3 nest idea? Oh, fun. How fun. Oh, very fun. Sorry, I'm just bobbing my head to the music. I'm enjoying myself. And I was offered this cleanup agent job. I consider it no different from my usual contracts, except that I'd be guaranteed a fixed income. You ramble on about this idea for hours. You know what? There is a moment and a time that I would listen to it. Now you wait for the numbers. Yeah, look, Hunter, there's usually the hour-long preamble of basically nothing happening of these streams. You should know that by now. You've been around enough. A lot of course, a corporation of this size, a wing that must have stuff to clean up here and I thought, of course, comma, a corporation of this size. Oh, friggin'. No, that's all proper. I just read it weird. Corporation of this size, a wing that... Wait, no, why does this comma exist? Oh, a wing at that. My brain deleted the word at. My brain outright just deleted the word at, so that's why I was like, a wing that must have stuff to clean up here and there. Look, the word at no longer exists. Someone get hired by Merriam-Webster. Delete the word at from the dictionary. We cannot let this go. We must delete it. Any mentions of that word must be eviscerated. Exactly. It's only that. Project Moon is bad. Look, the comma shouldn't be there. There is no AT word. The only type of at we accept here is the at and the at-ass from Star Wars. Those are the only ones we accept, and only the ones from the original trilogy. We don't talk about... Look, we don't talk about at-ass? Look, I would love to be at-ass right now. That sounds incredibly comfy. But... I didn't care about what they did. As long... I forgot what word we were deleting from existence for a minute there. As long as they don't annoy me, so I signed the contract. So imagine my surprise when this train that people take without giving it a second thought every single day turned out to be a gallery of art sculpted with chisels of time. That is at 1 in 16! Can we not have a back-to-back 1 in 16? Well then, I love that. Okay, good. We're getting the... We should have a few in a row that don't do it now to balance the Lukey out. The Lukey?
I was impressed with how they were hiding this truth from the public. 3 words came to mind.
Yeah, okay, so they just hire people for a cleanup job. And then they realize what they're in for.
This is it. In hindsight, I was so absorbed with chasing after and creating my own art that I neglected to appreciate the art of others. A shameful realization. Appreciating others' art expands on the deep... expands and deepens your understanding of this active creation.
Record those issues. I don't know why, I just realized, specifically the Asian accents I'm deciding to just not do because I feel like I can't do them without coming off as some level of either, like, offensive and or racist. There's a reason I'm kind of just foregoing the Asian accents, I'm realizing. Either that or I just don't know them, as we've proven by the fact that I pronounce Korean words with a vaguely Chinese accent. This photo has smut audiobooks doesn't surprise me. Does not surprise me.
A shameful realization approaching others. I already read that. Yeah.
I just realized, good to know some things don't mature even from kindergarten. I realized I've read something once already, and then I just skip past it.
That was why my recent work had been plagued with vapidity
and regurgitation. Oh, and I guess also Mersault. I don't do an accent for him, but that's just because to do a voice as deep as his, I already kind of have to forgo a lot of expression in general.
No genuine, vivid imagination comes forth without a touch of reality. I saw one that used its soft tissue to conjoin 2 train cars, becoming a new door between them. Oh, great. One that wrapped its flesh around the plush side of the seat, embodying a new chair with extra cushioning.
You know what? Anything to feel something.
One that is an amalgamation of many, taking the shape of a new organism and lurching on, though I wouldn't classify that as art. Not yet.
Can I introduce you to a concept called Lovetown?
It doesn't qualify, even as a performance art, as there was no intent to create the art behind it. Shambling without intent is, in the end, insufficient to be called art. It is incomplete at best.
This is a thought I had, by the way. Random thought, back to Library of Ruin, on the Tameri thing. With everyone who died in the library supposed to have been brought back, and with Roland interfering... Spoilers for the end of Library of Ruina, I guess, but we are in Limbus company at this point. I know people play these games out of order, but still. When everyone was getting brought back, Tameri died as Tameri, and so did all the Lovetown people. So did we just get all of the Lovetown attendees dropped into just the middle of just some random place? Leviathan? Look, the word Leviathan means many, 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 many things. As if they are a part of that warp train. That was the original intent, but the whole point of Roland pulling Angela out early is that she then couldn't control where they were going, and they would kind of just pop up around there. Oh, hey, Ethan, we're talking about Lovetown. Because I know you love that as a topic, because, yeah. But, like, with that... Yeah, all of them just got unbooked somewhere in the city. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, and... Oh, dear God, that's a friggin'... Wow, they really did... Those two... the Lovetown people all just had the absolute worst potential fate of anyone in that game, I think. Because at least everyone... most of the people, I should say. Arguably, Angelica having her corpse defiled in that way was... not. And there's a little piece of Philip out there. Wasn't the whole point that the Reverberation Ensemble came back and then was it promptly put down in their distorted forms? Look, you can hope for Philip and I can hope for Oswald, okay? You can hope for Philip and I'm gonna hope for Oswald. That's how we're gonna do this. We each have our own copings. Hold on, you go up here. Oh my friggin' god, why did I dunked OBS down twice and it became fat? I was changing some stuff around to, like, arrange how chats are. I butcher them because the company ordered me to make them easier to clean up. You are lost once more. Again, Hunter, go through the Library of Ruina streams, watch them maybe at 2x speed if you really need to, because that is a lot of stuff to get through, skipping through them a bit. Or play it yourself. It's a great experience. It is a great experience if you can. So very beloved. What are we coming over the... Oh, Leviathan. Right, freaking... When you just drop the word Leviathan, and when we're talking about stuff like this, where it's just so much gore and, you know, trying to just feel anything, my brain immediately went to Leviathan from the Hellraiser franchise, which is just the, like, oblong diamond shape in the sky. But, you know, the god of, like, pain, pleasure, the experience, blah, 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 Hellraiser, pain, pleasure, blah, blah, blah. Or the Planet Eater ship in Destiny, in the Destiny franchise. Or a number of sea creatures. Actually, how many different things, if I just look up... Leviathan. Yeah, there's just a large... There's a large... Google image... What the... Oh. In the people also search for section, I was incredibly weirded out by, like, an old... It's called Behemoth, but it really looks, at a glance, like a bipedal pregnant elephant. It's from the biblical book of primeval chaos monster created by God at the beginning of creation. Metaphorically, the name has been power entered. Yeah, why is this thing just a pregnant bipedal elephant? Or gigantic sea creatures. I mean, I was talking, look, Leviathan is just one of the most, I feel, used terminologies around in general. Hold on, sorry. What the hell? Okay, yeah, there's Cthulhu now. Beelzebub? What the hell is Beelzebub? Now I'm into this weird creature category. Baal-Zebub, Baal-Zebub, or Beelzebub, also occasionally the Lord of Flies, named from Philistine god formerly worshipped in Ekron. Adopted by some Abrahamic religions as a major demon. Okay, well, that's just looks like a weird bee. That is a very muscular, naked man angel-looking thing. Okay, well, Why is the thing? Yeah, look, that is all I was seeing. That is all I was seeing. Is I'm looking at a pregnant bipedal elephant. Ugh. To interface with the process of involuntary art isn't to my liking, no. But that doesn't happen very often. Besides, there's plenty to be gained from the rest. I enjoyed the company issued gear too. Void Curse Blade. The Behemoth was Christian, if I'm not mistaken. It said what is the Book of Joe? I think that's some level of Christianity. I see what you... No, I saw these, and I'm like, oh, this is the Edgelord. Void Curse Blade, Refraction Demon Blade, Dimensional Art Knife. I had many ideas for the name of this blade, but I eventually landed on Dimensional Demon Edge. I particularly enjoyed the part where it drained me when I cut an incomplete art without proper preparation. Indeed, dealing with works of art without appropriate mindfulness is itself an act of self-destruction. I would love to keep doing that kind of work. I would have even forgone sleep to do so. Shit. What are the higher-ups thinking? It's ludicrous, making me babysit these rookies. Look at that guy over there, blabbering on and on. Maybe he enjoys this kind of humdrum work. Humdrum? That's a new one. Ryoshu, edginess incarnate.
One oddity. How does he find this interesting in any capacity when solid gold rolls into the station every single day? Oh, this ID. I mean, she is quite edgy just in general, I feel. They're tamer. Yes, it's a slider. But there's a minimum edge. Or something happened. This is a side thing. This is a side story. Effectively, imagine this is an alternate timeline story going on here. If he likes BS that much, he might as well do this whole drivel himself. As if they'd let that happen. Damn it. Even at this very moment, I'm missing out. Huh. Or the big elephant creature thing? Yes, yes. Also, yeah, so that is... plus 3 coin power. So if I uptie again, hold on, that brings a lot of stuff up. Deal additional... Those don't have that already? 10 or more charge count, deal 10 extra... Wait, what? Okay, yeah, I'm sure she gets the true nuke, but also, is that not just like a straight nerf? Those two oh, right, it adds. Sorry, that's an additional one. Right. My brain in a point knew that, but also didn't. And then, yeah, gain plus 5 coin power. And alternative. I mean, considering the whole point of the IDs is it's pulling power from other potentialities. And then, yeah, all of these. Alright. I mean, even still, that is a very... Because, yeah, right now it's a fine. It's like a fine. Actually, friggin'... I keep saying friggin' too much. Someone sort of friggin' counter. Why do I keep doing this? I like go up, down. Me like go up, down. Where the... Me. Ugh. Alrighty. I do have enough of this for that. Frickin' counter is now 2. Don't count the one for me just reading you out. That doesn't count. We are not going to uptie for her at the moment, just because that's how that is, and she is going to replace the reindeer. Wait, what? Are you saying to up her? Are you saying to up her? Actually, hold on. What does... I want to see other things that get... Gain one for every 2... Okay. So I'm seeing my other options. We have stuff. The counter is for... Okay, look. I'm becoming conscious of the F word. I'm becoming conscious of my F word. This is actually... Okay, this is... So I'm looking at the other stuff here for this. Yes, I see. I did. Yep. Yes, I see the yellow numbers. I am aware of yellow numbers. I have learned over time what certain things mean. Base coin power. Base power plus 2, not coin power. Base plower. Base plower. Yep, she's a base plower. She gets in the snow plow and plows the base. On you. Which one's that one? That's 3. After that, game Magical Arcana. Magical Arcana can do the whole like woo lulu boosh. And switch her to this. Forever hysteria. Yeah, trying to just get it through all this. The only thing is I don't have enough of these. I think I'm just gonna settle on uptie 3 for most of it. You know, we wouldn't even be in this situation because I just now realized I made a dummy. Me made a dummy because I could have just used this. Rather than the uptime module level, those outside the mirror may not know this devastating injection sweeps short-lived destruction through that mirror. Level up. Oh, right. She needs to come up and level. Remind me that I have these whenever I guess I could save them for future stuff. Hold on. Yeah, she go here. Go here. Level up. Boop, boop. Yeah, the rest of this team is 33. The rest of the team is level 33. Everyone is good. Good. We good. We good.
The function effectively. Well, this would have been useful to use in here, I feel. Although with all the everything at the moment. Actually, hold on, because this... Yeah, don't mind me. We're just here for the reward exchange, because that's all I can do. I mean, step one, because it's in ID, that is what want. Maybe get some of these, but also... Because how many is that? That would be 60, but that would be times 5. That's 300. Yeah, Jailer's mid. Yes, but completionist for the sake of completionist. We do completionist for the sake of completionist because collection.
아니면 이제 밤이니까 좀 센치해진 걸지도 몰라.
Now, people. I mean, I got all of it from the. No, I clicked the wrong thing.
요즘
That's the wrong button again. This one. This one I just kind of dumped. Rewards, yes. Event close. But yeah, that's where I got all. I'm still a ball. Why didn't anyone say I was a ball? Don't like skincare? How do you know? How do you know this? You're a ball. Oh, thank you for the information. Now go to the past and tell past me. You're in bed now? Congratulations. Become comfy. Ooh, become comfortable. Oh, what will do?
Pussy.
Why did that sound like it said pissloon? Your orb. Oh, thank you, everyone. Let me just hold on. Let me just. All right, we may not have been able to save this timeline, but I have sent a message to a loon who is approximately 2 minutes behind this one in the timeline. Company, if you join, look, I am sorry, I have work to do. You know I work the late shifts. I got orbed. Oh god. Why does the top of my skull actually feel burny after that one? What did I just do? What did I just do with my brain? Oh, this one is. Oh, it's only a 7er this time. Well, either way, hold on.
마침내 현장 투입인가.
복진 맛.
오, 외부 일이냐?
That should be probably for it. Yes, look, we have informed the past that we have saved an alternate timeline from catastrophe. From cacophony. Can I ask why is Sinclair plus oh wait, plus 20%. Sinclair gives plus 20% of the oh, interesting. Yeah, she gets to join the team. Because the event understood. Well, I know it's his event.
사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금 이곳에
I do enjoy the blue tips.
그리하여.
Sorry, we must now engage with the story. Look, we've been all fun, dick up until this point, but it is now time to engage with the story of depressed Korean boy. And so,
여전히 난 아무것도.
am I still a nothing? As the intense golden glow fades, the space begins to twist and morph. This is too pristine.
황금 가지가 이런 힘까지 갖고 있었던 건가요?
Shut up, random knocking behind me.
자아신배에 진입하지도 않은 것 같은데 이미 존재하는 공간까지 바꿀 정도였나요?
Did the golden bow have the power to do this? I don't think we've even entered the fathoms of ego yet. Was it capable of warping the real world?
Oh, this was the long weekend. It's been a long weekend too, but I must continue to work on to do this. This is what need right now.
일일이 물음과 흥분을 내보이는 것은 의미가 없습니다.
Excitement or questions over matters related to the golden buzz have little meaning.
God, friggin' everything is Russian in my mouth.
여러분도
To you
파우스트에게도
and to Faust.
눈앞 지금 세계의 상황은 모두가 최초 목격자일 테니까.
Look, Zora, if it'll satisfy you, maybe at some point there'll be a loon body pillow cover and you can take that to bed with you and that'll satisfy that. But until then, I'm sorry, you have to be alone. Oy. Oh, there is a hum. So I was like, is there any noise? Could barely hear, and then I saw the audio levels and it's like, oh, noises. Try for nonce. Sinclair German. The thing is, for her, I do kind of try. Sinclair, I kind of just go all. Bleh. Yours had spider. I apologize, but that is how you must be.
Teal and to Faust.
Gregor is hard because the lower my voice goes, the less expressive I am able to get. Like, my voice is friggin'. My voice is weird in ways. It can do good things on some points, but it's very good at hyper-exaggerating stuff. Accents, no. At least not intentional ones.
All of us would be very first witness to what is happening before our eyes.
앞으로도 알 수 없는 일이 펼쳐질 것이라 보는 게
I misread that as
확률상 옳은
statistically.
판단이겠죠.
Oh, that was quick.
It would be statistically sound to assume.
Little German boy, don't show the girl the basement.
You know, that just kind of coming out of nowhere is just, the fact that little German boy don't show the girl the basement came out of nowhere, that is so, that is, way too high. Yeah, the only one I have a direct reference for is yours, but to be fair, my loud voice I cannot do. Actually, for some reason, Russian I can do a little bit as far as going downward goes. Like, the Russian I have, for some reason, I can do a little bit all over the place. A little bit of the Russian all over the place, because for some reason, Russian is the one that I can kind of do anything. This wasn't even related to this. This wasn't even related to this stream or anything. Just randomly off stream, I slipped into an accent that I wasn't intending to do, and I'm like, I don't even know what that accent was. And the person who was complimenting me on the accent said, I don't know, maybe like Italian, Russian, and I just, in the back of my mind, I straight up was just like, God damn it, why is my mouth always Russian? Why is it always Russian? Yeah.
It would be statistically sound to assume that if we continue to witness previously unseen events in the future.
그러게요.
I
저렇게
suppose you're right. I mean, look at that.
What are we looking at? Unable to properly articulate her words any further, Ishmael pointed a finger instead.
죽은 사람들까지 되살릴 정도라니.
Even the dead are coming back.
Oh, great. Zombies! Oh, you're sad. That is very potently deep blue tears.
Bodies that have been devoid of life for a while began to rise. Their organs or body parts were severely damaged.
This could only be described as resurrection. Or excessive duct tape.
아무리 그래도 죽은 사람을
I've seen some
되살리는
stuff,
능력은
but...
아니 너무 얼토당토하는
Oh
얘기인데.
god, yeah. For deep voice plus my attempt at German is not good. Ugh. Oh, yeah, that sounds right. I haven't listened to those ones of yours. To be fair, I haven't. It all leads to Russian. Should I become Russian? No, what I must do first is to write this timeline, I must have a Russian child. Which in turn means I must marry a Russian, which in turn means I must have a child with a Russian woman. The hair finds resurrection illegal. So, your part, only parts. We need more pure Russian. We must go to the motherland. Also, why do you bring that up right now? That is not relevant. Do not bear my child. Ugh. Oh, the rumbling is like pulsing. Colonial surviving. Gotcha. Repercussion. You apparently apparently sound Russian. I mean, you kind of hear in the brain does subconscious tingly dinglies. Look, I've said it many times. The reason in Russian is probably the main voice that goes to is because in my young times, Russian, there was a friggin' joke between me and one of my friends about being Russian and drinking lots of vodka. And also my reading of Tiny Bunny, which kind of just cemented the variety of Russian voices that they needed to do. Because for some reason, legitimately, the fact that I had someone in Russian, in like the Cyrillic text saying, oh yeah, I think you're Slavic, and I'm just like, no, but thank you for the compliment, I will take that. Hold on, what? Friggin' sort by most viewed, go here, Tiny Bunny. Not analytics, go to comments. This one, where is this one? Where is it? Why am I trying to read this? It's in friggin' Cyrillic! Or however the hell you pronounce it. I cannot read this. Why am I trying? Why am I? Let me try and read this comment. All the comments are in Russian. Doesn't orc people sound Russian? I mean, look, you say orc people, and my brain just goes to Lord of the Rings. Isn't that an orc who goes? Looks like meat's back on the menu, boy. Isn't that an orc in Lord of the Rings? Hold on, we're gonna freaking Google Translate this because I need to Google Translate the comments on Tiny Bunny because freaking. Why? Okay, well, nope, we're not gonna question that. Wait. Okay, so no, this is person saying that I am not Russian. Okay, no. Why did I just close Google Translate? We go here, we click here. That one. Hold on, this. Kakim obrazom gets translated to how? What? Russian people don't know how to ask how very freaking. That is Kakim obrazom. Kakim obrazom. That is friggin' Russian people. Get more efficient with your words. This one, I think. Nope. This is, I think, is the one thinking me is that. But the actions of the Slavic and so here is a kind of no. I'm confused as to what the hell that means. How is a cow? Cow is that? Look, I forget. Yeah, never mind. Maybe. Look, tangent aside, I am going into the past. Speaking of which, hey, Tiny Bunny. Next one of those coming up somewhat, maybe soon, kind of. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I can do that. I feel so quiet, even though there's rumbling in the background. I've seen some stuff, but bringing people back from the dead sounds too implausible. Even K-Corpse HP ampules can't do this much right. God friggin', I'm trying harder now that it's been brought up that I don't do anything. Like, Sinclair is easy to do because I have a very, 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 very good reference for Timid German Boy. Timid German Boy. Timid German Boy. Timid German Boy.
Timid German boy noises.
It's the timid German boy. You don't like? How dare you not like the timid German boy? Wow. Alzora, you don't have to tell. Wow. Why are you being so mean to Ferret? We all love Ferret here. Ferret is lovely. Ferret is lovable. Lovable. Fish. Timid German boy. And punishing verb. But most importantly, timid German boy. Now I'm going to delete the timid German boy. Say goodbye to the timid German boy! Oh, timid German boy is dead. Rest in peace.
완벽히 죽은 자를 되살리는 기술이나 특이점이 없었으리라 보기는 힘들다.
Oh, right. Jesus Christ, I forget. I realize now I only do like half the accents of any of the cast, and that's because, like, for her being Greek, I actually have no idea what the hell a Greek accent sounds like. And I also know at some point I said I might do research into the accents to do them better, and then I completely dropped that. Man, I need to keep some stuff. I need to remember I am limited in what I can do at any given moment. Has been reduced to consciousness inside the chat. Just wait. Thanos snap. It's unlikely that there was absolutely no technology or singularity capable of complete revival at some point.
하지만 그런 기술
However,
전쟁통에서조차 듣고 본 적 없다.
if such technology did exist. I, for one, haven't heard of it even once during war. You're going to go pass out? Enjoy the passing out! The coffin's comfy, I'm hoping. Oh wait, that's passing on. Still enjoy the coffin!
그렇다는 건 이건 도시에 만연할 수 없는 기술이라는 셈이군. 아마 이 상황은
That can only
머리에
mean it's not a kind of technology allowed to prosper in the city. If I had to guess, the head might. You don't want to pass out, but passing out is enjoyable. Watch, look, I'll do it first.
네, 머리에 금기 조항까지 거슬렀을 가능성이 있네요.
Indeed, it may be it may well be an active taboo established by the head.
림버스 컴퍼니. 단테와 동기화한 덕에 부활 체험을 하고 있는 저희와는 양상이 전혀
It's completely
다릅니다.
different from Limbus Company's case, where we can experience revival by synchronizing with Dante. God, the friggin' rolling R's of my Russian!
다르고 틀리다.
Oh, the pan. How dare you! Don't expose my masochism live on stream that I've properly exposed myself many a time with.
It's different and wrong.
저들은 우리와 다르게 온전한 형태의 재생이 아니다. 그저
Theirs is not a complete restoration, unlike our case. They're merely...
그저 살아있기만 한 상태에 지나지 않다. 의식도 이성도 없어 보이는군.
animated. That is all. They appear to lack consciousness and reason.
그 말은 반대로 자아와 육체를 모두 되살려야
Seems
머리의
that way.
금기를 어기는 것일지도 모르겠구만.
In other words, I guess it only counts as a taboo if both the mind and the body are recovered. Many Faust shots. Oh, fight time! Fight time! Yay! Fight time! Yay! Oh my god, she holds the sword in reverse grip too. She holds the sword in reverse grip as well. Wow. Yeah, screw it, let's just ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Yeah, doesn't matter. Go. Oh my god, please. Oh my Jesus, stop winning your coins. 3 heads in a row, you asshole opponent. Hold it here. Okay, well, he's doing a lovely thing. Yep, you go insane. Okay, well. I want to give you more. I want to give more charge. Doot, doot, doot. I just let that rip, I guess. Just go. Oh, sword reverse grip and backslash. Oh my god, Altus is not doing good right now. Oh, here we go. Oh my. Okay, well, this will at least do something. There we go. Finally, you do something, and all it took was your skill 3. Unkelta, can you... Well, at least you got that one. Count many, many numbers. Yes, indeed. Count many, many numbers. Alright, 8 char... I want you... How many enemies? Oh, these are all the enemies here. God, they are still friggin' healthy. They're still healthy as all hell. Oh, screw it. Just let's go with that one. Just go all the top. Well, one of them is going to die at the very least. At least one of them is going to die. Oh, several of them are going to die. That was 1 of 3 coins. Sorry, that's just one of those moments where I look at him like, that is 1 of 3 coins on Rodian's thing. Oh, Jesus. Well. Jesus Christ. 12 over 100.
충전 기능 점검.
Thing is, she's not gonna get a chance to use it because they're all dead anyway.
제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
Well, everyone's... Oh my... Right, Queenie, you get to keep yapping into the load screen. Keep yapping into the load screen. 86. I presume you're still counting Heafy Cliff Boy.
그러고 보니까 그
78. Well, fair enough. Oh, I think the whole stream lagged a little bit. Oh, we appear to be in like the semi-drop
관리를 맡겨주실까?
semi-drop state. Queenie, you gotta step it up. And then meanwhile, Cliff Boy is Cliff Boy. Oh, well, I realize now we're getting... this might be a shorter stream if these are all just combat encounters.
정리 시간이다.
God, they could have just made this a friggin... They could have... Well, we can just kind of do some other stuff in the meantime. Because there's no way I have time for the... I know I can pause the dungeon and do it in part, but I want to have an entire stream dedicated to the dungeon. Because reasons. Oh, hold on. Yeah. There we go. They could have made this like I feel like they could have made it even less than that. By quite a ways. Alright, Cliff Boy. Smash, 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 smash. Otis is just... Man, somehow last time she still even had a bunch of actual stuff. And by stuff, I mean damage. Alrighty, well... Or if you can finish that dungeon in one sitting. Are you referring to the one upcoming or the one that took me 8 hours to get through? And just go. Because, yeah, you read fast. The one from this Canto. Oh, great! Okay, well, that's a good sign for this. Kind of one of the tankiest bosses. Well, seemingly it has one of the tankiest dialogue trees as well. Also, you say it has tanky boss. That to me is saying I should... Actually, to be fair, I feel I have much good stuff to use at the moment. Alright, how much... God, you are one short of it, but also I feel... Yeah, screw it. I just want to see the skill. It's not going to be nuke, but it's going to be that. 20 to 30 turns, Jesus. So in other words, fun times ahead. So this should be on statistical 3? Nope, and finished. Oh! Okay, we have Queenie and Hod talking over each other. Queenie and Hod talking over each other there. You got 135? We shall see. How do you keep failing your coins and also doing that much damage? Oh, hey, extra scrollage. Oh, damn! That is an exact on the money. Under the turn, will display the words overclock, and if you win the fight, it will count as a law. Wow, damn. How in the hell did you... I guess take on like a 2 to 3 turn thing, taking 1 turn to set up is just gonna mean you're not doing as much. Ooh, reading and stuff. Hold on. God damn it, I forget that... I keep forgetting that clicking the back, it goes all the way back, but right click is how you do that. But I was gonna say, hold on, that... Oh, that's season stuff. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, sinner, sin, what do I do? But I was gonna say... If it long boss, then that would give time to stack up Dark Flame and do this instead of doing this one, but also hyper syncing on that one. Like Rip Space? Yeah, Rip Space, which... Funny enough, I never realized it, but apparently I lost the 1% chance to do it while at 10 charge. Also, before committing enteration into binding, I am going to commit Be Right Back. Oh god, this music. This music could put me to sleep at times. But yeah, I'm gonna commit Be Right Back before we continue. Oh, well, my internet appears to be having some slight hiccups. A reminder that Twitch does indeed exist if the YouTube ends up being a slideshow. Because you pointed out the gift? Well, it was you pointed out the gift, and some point off stream I was looking through gifts and saw what it was, and I'm just like, oh, hold on, interesting. Why is that a thing that I have? And then I realized, oh, apparently at some point I failed that. But either way, man, YouTube is deciding to... Hold on.
You know what? I'll just... Now I need to remember link Pulsids. Yep, nope, Pulsids. Do this. Go to the Twitch link. Do this. Do this, do this, do this. That. And that is just in case if the stream goes through some lag. Yeah, if the stream ends up going through lag, the Twitch also exists. But either way, I'm going to commit... That's the singing stage for when me and Venvi did that some time ago. I still haven't deleted that scene. Either way, be right back. He was so close to a corner just now. Not that last one, but a little bit ago. Unfortunate, as we must now continue. Continue? Yes, continue. We're going to continue. I forgot I was already tabbed into the tab, so clicking on the tab after you're already tabbed into the tab apparently untabs you from the tab. Oh right, yeah, forget about the jump points.
That is there is still so much behind this, and that is where it jumps you to? Okay, then. Wow. Well then. Good. Then I'm presuming 3 goes on till dungeon. Binding! We are binding. Wait, what?
마침내
friggin'
현장 투입인가? 마침내 현장 투입인가?
Why is she? Why did she forget? Why do they sometimes go, like have the new go away and then come back?
침식도
New goes away, new comes back.
아마도.
New will smack you across the sack. Wait, yeah, I was gonna wait. We just had regular K-Cup employees, K-Corp employees, as opposed to these things. When I took a closer look at the revived foes after the battle, I could see a liquid of a familiar hue glowing from their eyes. Oh. It wasn't sadness. It was the tears flowing. Because new? No. No, no, no. Also,
단테, 주위에 황금 가지가 느껴지나요?
why is it her voice in the... Oh man, YouTube is loving the frame drops again. Reminder, Twitch does indeed exist, if it is experiencing that for you. Dante, do you feel the Golden Bell's presence nearby? Stop rolling the R's, that's for the Russian.
황금 가지는 동빅이라는 자에게 꽂혀 있었지만
To be fair, I guess I tend to enjoy rolling my R's. That's not just a thing of any of the voices I do, that's just a thing I enjoy doing. I enjoy rolling my R's very nicely. I love round rumps. Why was that the first thing with multiple R's that came to mind? The last time I saw the Golden Ball, I was lodged in Dongbik's body. Oh, fun. I can't find her corpse anywhere. Must have been moved away when the space twisted. But it can't be too far away, I'm sure of it. I can feel it in my ticking. I can feel it in my tick-tick.
동랑 씨도 보이지 않아요.
I don't see Dongrang either.
죽은 동백과 같은 위치에 있을
He's
가능성이
likely in the
높겠어요.
same location as the deceased Dongbik.
지금까지 저희는
Until now,
자아 심도를 동시에 경험했어요.
we've experienced the phasms of ego at the same time. Wait, the phasms of ego at the same time. Yeah, there we go. I guess it's thanks to Dante's particular affinity, if that makes sense. You can feel it in my in your throbbing clock. Yes, expound about your throbbing clock.
무슨 되지도 않는 소리야.
Hell, you talking about affinity?
결속을 말하시는 건가요?
Do you mean the chains binding us?
네.
Yeah.
그 결속에 대한 영향 중 하나였던 거죠?
This is one of their influences, right?
그럼 동랑님 같은 분이 자아 심도에 도달하면 어떻게 되는 건가요?
What happened if someone like Dongrang gets to the phasms?
그거야. 이제부터 알아보러 가면 되지 않겠는가?
How is it even when her existence is a jump scare? Don Quixote's existence is a jump scare. I'm punching my microphone. POV, Loon punches the hell out of you directly into your eardrums. Loon is apparently I can get my fist all the way into your ear canal and just punch you in the eardrums. I'm very good at maneuvering my fist in tight, enclosed spaces. I'm going to shut up now before I cringe at myself. Fret not! Well, we shall find out from now on. Jesus Christ.
일단 저들부터 해치우세나.
As vanquish the foes ahead for now. Jesus, God. The energy she requires. Everyone else can be a little bit more mellow, but she... Okay, that was a really short dialogue section. Goops! Goop and tears!
다 함께 아르카나 비트.
That. Oh, struggling, you'll say. Neutral and new. Ah, well, if Queenie goes insane from losing the coin tosses, then, well, yeah, there's that. Well, everyone is losing coin. But one of them benefit, the actual two of them benefit explicitly from it. Yeah, screw it. Do that. Just kind of put half thought into it. Oh my Jesus. Lose a coin. That was 5. That was 5 in a row. At minus. Why are they... Wow, there is just absurd amounts of luck waiting going around here.
Sloshing woman just said, no, I'd win.
Yeah, friggin' apparently. You know what's... Yeah, well. How much charge do you have? Not enough. We got that. We do that. Hopeless, you say? Ah, screw it. On the bright side, 2 of my units don't... Oh, Jesus Christ! When that one kills in 1, it's just funny. Good. Ryosho, do your thing. Oh, good. Hopeless didn't matter because you're dead. Oh, yeah. That was... That was just much BS going around. Please pummel the hell out of them. If you somehow manage to get... Well, never mind. I love seeing just how much 1 coin of that 3 a coin attack does. Oh my god, too many... Oh my god. That was a lot of overlapping voice there. Also, you counted 51. Not, but... Considering a majority of the damage came from one of the units. Oh, you were counting the wrong one, it seems. Yeah, and forget Otis being there, losing all of those. To be fair, she had some pretty BS. She had some pretty BS going into her. Second place. Indeed. Binding 2. Oh no, I'm below level recommendation. Whatever shall we do? Whatever shall we do?
요즘 고민거리는 없어? 혹시라도 일하는데 힘든 점이 있다면 언제든지
and rip. The number creator. I feel like if you chose anyone but him, it would be a little bit harder to keep track of just due to the numbers being way higher. Well, this one's going to be a bit easier for you. Much sanity go big down. And doink doink.
마이너 아르카나 정도겠지? 조심해. 마이너라고 해도 생각보다 강할 수 있으니까. 내가 응원해줄게.
And rip.
만만치 않겠군. 본인이 하지.
Okay, well, goodbye to the... Oh, you actually got a heads, unfortunately, on the first... Did not matter, you still evaporated them. Well, sorry, Yosho. You are very... You are dead. You are... No. Ugh. Man, I love all the tails that keep showing. It's just one of those things where paying attention to this makes me depressed because of the amount of tails that keeps coming.
너희만 괜찮다면 혹시 우리를 도와서
충전기능 점검.
아니야.
단순의 점검.
Can we get more heads, please? Thank you. Oh, good. There we go. Only Sinclair. Correct me wrong, didn't he have a way of being incredibly sane and rolling a bunch of heads? Also, I see a lot of frame drops in the YouTube. Friendly reminder, the link to the Twitch exists, and it is a better experience right now. I really don't like that I have to do basically a switch to Twitch type thing going right now because of how much the YouTube has been built up over the years comparatively. But I am just going to keep reminding people. It exists, and it is seemingly not experiencing the same drops as YouTube is, and I apologize for that.
But YouTube for streaming apparently just decides to suck sometimes.
내일도 지금처럼
정리가
Lubble.
예상보다 일찍 끝났군.
92, you said? 5 off. 5
다음
off.
정리 전에 휴식을 취하도록.
But I said you're going the wrong direction there. You're going the wrong direction there. There is not as much health going around here to do. Oh. Binding 3. Well. Well, well, well. To battle we go.
차원 파동 장갑.
To battle
충전
we
완료.
go. Oh! Oh, these guys.
아니야. 마이너
Aren't these the ones that can regenerate? Sort of turn heal 20s, tails. Okay.
생각보다 강할 수 있으니까.
Guess it's a short stream today. That not necessarily, because there is other stuff I can do to extend it. It was gonna be shorter than average because I needed to, you know. Well, I didn't need to, but I desire making it so that I can endure the stream. Why was her? Oh, wrong. Well, I used the wrong one. Whoops. Did not mean to.
대학 개최에게 큰 스케일이 된 것 같아. 기후팀의 직원다운 완벽한
Whoopsies.
능력이었어.
Oh, well, I say goodbye to everyone who's against what I've just put up. Alright, question. Which one's this going to? 106. You're dead. You're dead. You are dead. Goodbye.
단숨에 정리하도록.
Oh my god, Cliff. Oh my god, Heathcliff. Oh my god, Heathcliff. Oh my god. Duel of the Fates over that clash with Heathcliff. You don't live this.
방금 공격.
Oh god. Okay, well. Oh, now you get the tails.
남기면 다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지도 몰라.
Oh, bonk bonk. Oh, are you dead? Are you staggered? Oh, you're staggered. Yeah, you're not surviving Rip Dimension. Oh my god, you survived Rip Dimension.
너희들의 사랑의 힘이, 빛의 힘이 저 어둡고 악한 아르카나들을 뒤흔들었어. 이대로면 승리도 시간 문제겠지?
Don't mind me, I just like making... Oh, there's more of them!
단숨에 정리하도록.
I didn't realize there was more. Okay, well. Oh, good, you're winning the heads on these ones. Good for you. And fist him into oblivion. Oh god, you're very dead. Well, many very deads. How many of these guys are there here? There are still many more. Good, I was about to be disappointed. I was about to be very disappointed in the lack of corpses to create. Alright, okay, you're dead from just the... Okay, stop landing heads. Thank you. And now you're die. Okay. Oh my god, you survived that. You survived that hit. However, you have sunk already and you are... Yeah, you're very, you're not living much. Oh god, I love that YouTube is just making just so much. Okay, can you get a tails, please? Thank you. Oh my god, you got tails when Heathcliff did as well. Well, I think Rip Dimension's gonna rip you apart. Yep, you're dead. Yeah, you're very dead. Evades exist for a reason. Yes, for me to ignore them.
이 상황을 개체를 제압하는 데 이용할 수 있을지도.
Now I know the pain of... You say that like I haven't been you say that like, oh, now you know the pain of Limbus. Meanwhile, I can point to so many things where it's like, Yep, that's happened. Yep, that's happened. Yep, even before Limbus, I've had worse luck than this. Or at least as bad. This is not what you think it is. Well, either way. Unfortunate stagger is unfortunate. But either way, I don't think this one is living. I do not think this one is living. Considering he has everything against him. That's not a need to apologize moment. It is just very much a, but why did you do it in the first, what was the point of it in the first place moment?
이름으로. 자, 악은 이렇게 정화되었네. 자, 악당 퇴치 성공.
Okay, thank you.
오늘도
Keep yep,
정말
keep
멋진
yep, yep.
활약이었어.
Keep yep, yep.
내일도 꼭 불러주기야.
So if anything, talk about the fact that the stream has dropped almost 10,000 frames.
나도.
Also,
그러고 보니까
boof, 67. Oh, well, you counted 67. I don't know that there was much damage done in here, but hey, you got it right again.
관리를 맡겨주실까?
Congratulations. The task is good. The task is very good. Why did I think I accidentally wrote Twitter in the pinned message? That was a weird misread on my part. But yeah, YouTube seriously appears to have just absolutely fucked something on the back end. Oh, now we're in the point where it's got the compensation mode going. Interesting. How very interesting. Why does YouTube just sometimes do that? I don't know. I don't know what the hell goes wrong with it, but yeah. Unfortunately, that is that. Alright. And then is this... Reminisce League of 9. So... this will be pretty much all of the next stream. However... Ooh. There are other things to be done here to extend this one, because the reason I don't want to commit to the dungeon in full is simply because I know I do not have the time on this Limbus I don't have the time on this one to commit like I did on the Canto 3. Man, there are 3 numbers for me to choose from. I could have... Why did it take me so long to get that? The Canto previous. Also, while we're here, that's make that thing. Hold on, just freaking get all. I have forgotten that this has a sound effect because I usually play the game without sound. Off stream, I play the game without sound because I can't be bothered to change audio sources. But that is the wrong thing. Boop, boop, boop. So, we are at a cross of roads here, because I could just dick around and do random assorted Limbus stuff for a little bit. Like, just chat while running the mirror dungeon or doing something like that so that the stream can at least hit, a reasonable 3-hour mark. Or, I probably could still do that anyway, or I could also run a few little bits of the finale dungeon as well. The mirror dungeon streams are common amongst Limbus. Well, I mean, we could do that. I'm thinking, time for a mirror dungeon run. Potentially, yeah. I think that's what was going to happen. But also, okay. Here's the thing. Knowing me, how long will this dungeon take? Bearing in mind, the Sinclair one was an 8-hour and 20-minute stream. 9 to 10 hours. Okay, that's an estimation. So, what I'm thinking is get through a few of this just because as much as, actually. You know what, screw it, I want to do a 10-hour stream. Over several hours, good math. Ooh. So 10 plus. There will obviously be moments where I can go a bit more, but at the same time, I'm trying to figure out. You'd watch the whole thing. I am not doubting that you will. I am trying to debate where I want to. Well, actually, here's the problem with that. Is the way dungeons work is you don't get a number count until you're done with the entire thing. So you would need a running count for the entirety of the stream, and if I started it on this stream, you would need to remember the numbers from this stream into next stream if you want to keep up your number counting. But hold on, we're gonna do I want to pull it? Yeah, I'll pull it. First dungeon now or do all in next stream. Now all in one. We're doing poll here. We're doing poll. No. I do recommend between now and tomorrow get a notepad if you don't have one. Tell the numbers from victories or from failures too. I actually couldn't tell you because believe it or not, someone who is not me, does it count? Does it count if you lose and have to restart, or does it only do when you win? People who know more than me. Only if you it's only on successes apparently. Okay, thank you. All in one. All right. The only 2 votes so far are for an all-in-one stream. I'm actually going to set that up. Hold on. While we're here, I'm just going to set the next stream. While we are here. Oh, and, actually, also while we're here, before I forget, I have these. And I think, hold on, I need to check a thing. Go to the earning tab. Member, how many members do I currently have at the moment? 34. That means there is room to gift. Oh, daddy, here we come. Oh, daddy. Kryptonite has been regifted. B has been regifted. What the hell am I? Oh, that's a... I do not recommend. I do not recognize... The only one I don't recognize in there is... Kiana... Well, oh, did you just show up or when that happened? That was a lovely thing. And also... I have 5 more. And I would like to know if I should save that or let her rip.
SCB, Honeybee got gifted.
Yes. Yes. Yes, you just got notification. Congratulations. Congratulations. You have been gagaboof. Alright, it is also looking like this thing is for an all-in-one. Okay. I'm going to need to manage my energy tomorrow incredibly well. It will not last until the 24-hour stream. Well, it's either gonna be today or tomorrow. And, yeah, that'll be that. But, no opinion. You know what? Screw it. I'll say there. Voteth, dungeon all in one question. Okay. The Twitch side also has a poll going. And it is, yeah, the vote is pretty consensusly an all-in-one one. So I'm not going to touch it here. And, oh dear God, because, okay, you know what? I'm just going to have to, you know what? Yeah, screw it. I will simply set up the stream. Did I? Yes, I did. I did do that. Do this. Go back here. Schedule a stream. Reuse. I can't reuse this stream settings. I don't want to reuse that one because I had to edit it because rip my BGM. Reuse settings. Don't remains. I also had the thumbnail ready. Funny thing, I was debating which thumbnail to use on where. Because I had... Forgive me. I had this idea already, just as a thing. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, baba booby, bobby boos. Where the... Oh, right, I went into that, into here. But I already had the thumbnail ready because I knew... I'm sure anyone with half a brain and knowing what they're knowing anything. Obviously, this was going to be the thumbnail image for the final one. I'm sorry, I wanted... Because I know this image usually has him caked up in the edits, I tried to include a little bit of his ass just to be a tease. But, you know. But I had both the thumbnails ready, and I was a little bit 50-50 on which one I wanted to use for this and which one I wanted to use for next. Oh dear God, tomorrow I'm going to... Sorry, I'm just realizing between how long this stream is going to be and what else I have to do tomorrow, I'm going to desire death by the end of everything I do tomorrow. I'm going to aggressively desire death. I have the power. Yes, I do, but I didn't want to. I did not want to. I feel like I should actually readjust this thumbnail to lower him. You know what? Screw it. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm readjusting the thumbnail because he's too high. It's not centered well. Hold on. I'm sorry. We need to freaking look. We're thumbnail editing detour. Hold on. Like he doesn't look. He looks too high up. Where is my Limbus company thumbnail document that I have? There you are. Hold on. Open you. Bring you here. Oh, no. Bring you up to this monitor because you're the good working monitor. Bring you down a bit. I'm sorry. There is no ass in this thumbnail. Oh, which... hold on. There we go. I like this. I like how this looks a little bit. Expert Singer later as the pung. Do this, do this, do this. It is slight, but I believe improvement. Also, I don't think the voting is gonna... Well, interesting. Well, the voting had started to change. I think we've kind of got the consensus. It will be an all-in-one stream. Yeah, with the Twitch votes in there as well, it's gonna be an all-in-one stream. Also, don't mind me, delete that one. Yeah, it's only slight, but he's lowered and more centered. I like this one aesthetically a bit more. I like this one aesthetically a little bit more. Unfortunately, it does remove les bum, but I like it better. I unfortunately can only have one pinned message here for the moment. And I would rather have the direction to my Twitch in case of YouTube be bad than anything else. Yes, Twitch can have the pin message. Screw it, we're doing mirror dungeon time. And we are going, the bum is gone. Why? Look. I was gonna say, this is an interesting little thing. I was talking with Remy off stream a little bit, and I was gonna say, this all connects eventually. I was gonna say, you just imagine yourself a nice bum. And I remembered, because I had the conversation with Remy, I was asking her about how she pictures things in her mind to a certain degree. And then I remember aphantasia people exist, and apparently Remy is one of them. And for those of you who do not know, aphantasia is the thing where you can't have a mental image, like you just see nothing if you try and envision a thing. So I realized that's not an option to have a visualization for everyone. Alright, we are at the end of the week at this point, so I do have that already. Also, random thing. Is this stuff only used in mirror dungeons? I genuinely forget. Enter Mirror of Immortality. Yes, and we're gonna use this one just because I'll use Sinclair on this. Why do you... There. I've touched your newness. I have touched your newness. Have I tried this week's rental team? Is there a I've not tried any rental teams, so no.
That stuff is only used in mirror dungeons, and you lose all of it once a new mirror dungeon releases.
Oh, fun. But no, I have not tried rental team. Hold on. What is the rental team? What is... Oh. Oh, the rental team... I don't... Just... Friggin'... It's time to try one. Here's the thing, I want to use the burn team on stream because A, I haven't, and B, I've only played with it off stream without whatchamacallit. There's just something about Warp Corp, just him in the Warp Corp stuff is just like, ah, yes. But the reason I want to use the burn team is because I have heard... resume. Yes. I've heard a certain someone screams while using skill 3, and I haven't heard it yet because I've only used this team off stream without audio. So I haven't heard the scream yet. And I would like to hear the scream. So I'll use that for now. Which one do I usually get even? I don't even think. What if one? I don't even think. I don't think, Blade Lineage Don Quixote. But yeah, I have not used any, at this point, units that are not directly mine. With Royal Skill 3 voice lines, and I still have not heard any of them. I've not heard any of them. That's great. I don't think... Is this a brother that I can read? Yeah, there's just... That's the ego thing. That. Yeah, do this one. You'll zone back in later, but you have a lot of numbers you could count. You have many numbers you could count right now. What the hell are these gloves? For identity. I don't think I've actually ever... I mean, I'm sure I've gotten them. What the hell? Sorry, some of these are... Meh. I just do refuse gift. It's not... this regular mirror dungeon is not of consequence. I don't know about the hard modes, though, because I don't have, like, level or anything. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Screw you. This... I am so unused to playing this with audio in my ears that this feels so wrong, almost. I'm just gonna play this like I do off stream. But yeah, how's everyone doing? This is effectively more of a chatting stream. So regular.
These glows can't be obtained naturally by you right now, as you have not seen the dungeon they appear in the story yet.
Oh, fair enough. His tattoo. With a single coin or proverb again to buy. Okay. We enjoying ourselves, but yeah, there will be many numbers to count once I get into combat. Oh, this thing! Teddy bear. Wait, I hate fighting this thing early in dungeons. It's just really annoying. Ah, screw it, embrace. We're fighting it. Fight, fight, fight. This thing is just very annoying. Yep, do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. Sure, floor unique. Yeah, I know. I've seen the, whatchamacallit, the ones for the Walpip. The Walpip. The Walpip stuff. Oh, great. Now I get friggin' incredibly sterile corporate environment as my background for now. Okay. Yeah, screw it. And these I do not mind doing win rate on you. I'd also never heard the music for this because, again, always muted. Screw it, rip it. Go, Rip. Go. You picked the blue one? Which one was the blue one? Oh, Otis. Oh, jeez. Please. Please. Oh, thank you, Faust. Smash. Skill 3 deals 6 damage. Real shield, unfortunately. Oh, okay. It's not the skill 3. Good burn. Inflict all the burn. Gonna be a hard dude to do. Oh, right. So, do they get attributed damage from the Dark Flame or the statuses they inflict? I don't actually know how that works. Because there's gonna be a lot of passive damage going on from the burn that you see stacking. I don't know how that calculates in the damage numbers, but Dark Flame is gonna be exclusively Otis's damage, so this thing, which effectively does a secondary thing of this... but yeah, I don't mind... ding, ding... Oh. Yeah, you are struggling, aren't you? You're struggling, are you, you say? Or I guess damage or attributed because you've seen her out damage actual damage. I mean, I've seen her get top damage as well. Is that it? You if I have anything that could go into you, I only have... Hold on. This is clear. Where is this going into otherwise? Oh, okay. That into you, that into you.
Flare into you for the sake of that. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And, wait, what? Oh, target fixed. I didn't realize. Whoops. Whoopsie. May as well have you flash into there then. Target fixed. See how it go. Flick more Dark Flame. And regular burn. Okay, okay, no Dark Flame on that one. Oh, I thought... Alright, Sinclair, do your thing with the bullets. That last hit always does a lot. Oh, it's staggered. It is... Oh, it's... Okay, well, I don't think anything's gonna be much of a trouble now. Oh, goodbye, Stoop. Goodbye. That thing's usually way more annoying. Or at least I've had more annoying experiences with it. And give me these. If nothing else, they are fusion fodder. You're not used to that one. Not used to what? To what one? Eeny, meeny to battle. Eeny, meeny to battle. Kill the bugs. Counting blue. It's a very different experience, is it not? This battle's not gonna last long enough to build anything. Well. Oh my Jesus, do better. Oh my Jesus, do better! You have... Okay, it's weighted towards your side. Do better. You have the sanity to do this. Also forget I need to actually... Well, later on, it's not gonna... Oh, listen to screams. Oh, okay. That's what I've been missing out on. Alright, we must hear more. We must hear more of the screams. Damage at the end. It's again at the end of the everything. So we are currently on floor 1 of... That is a lot of red. Paint the town red, I say. Oh, oh, Jesus. That was overkill and a half. There's so much red. Meanwhile, good old Hong Lu with the blue. You've mentioned that people enjoy the screaming. I am on the side of I also enjoy that screaming. Meanwhile, someone dies to burn at the end of it. Oh, fun. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Go up here and just get more gift. Burn. Oh, to get burn stuff. Proceed. To the heart. 4 plus 4 on 3. 4 plus 4 on 3. That's either one. You go. You should wait. Oh, I should have paid attention to his sanity. Yeah, it was the end run. So yeah, Hunter, you've got a lot of keeping track to do of. Ashes to ashes. All that for a little candle. Do that. Do that. That and boom, boom, boom. That's actually not horrible considering autistics exists. Screw it. No sufficient, but it's early and I can get stuff later. Continue onward. Continue onward. Not very high consequence. Everything is just going to melt in my face. Oh, thank you, Twitch, for notifying me of this one. Do I know about the fusion gifts, by the way? I don't know what you mean, do I know about them? But yes, I do know about them in the sense that A, they exist. B, oh Jesus Christ, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 skill 3s right off the rip. Okay. You fuse them, they do things. They kind of have the up to tier 4 thing. The point system equals go into that, blah, 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 blah. I know what I did was not efficient, but it was what I did. And start inflicting the Dark Flame. Is this thing gonna die 1 turn? I apologize for your specific egos. Oh, didn't know. She died in 3 attacks!
세상이 평화로워지는 건
She died in
기쁜
three attacks, and burn wasn't even a factor.
내일도 지금처럼 조용하려나?
Well then, God, I love numbers. Give me the cost that lets me spend on stuff. These
And
vermin.
I predict I'm going to be humorously off on my counting this time.
Well, here's the thing. It's if you're off, it doesn't matter too much because like the percentage may be it may be a wider in number, but it's not going to be wider in percentage. Well, let's go kill the chickens. Into the downward route. Oh. Oh, hold on. That smashy. Go. Yeah. So I just heard Gregor give one. Also 26. Just burn everywhere. Just burn everywhere. Is everything dead? Not yet. There. So, over there, just free clash power? Wait, what? So, yep, that's another scream. Oh, goodbye. Oh my, 1 HP. What is it with these? What is it with the bongies living on 1 HP type stuff? Or the whatever else bongies do? Tango, wait, Tango is the your faster equal more, like, actually too. Iron bongy blaze, yes. Sadly, it did indeed burn up at the end of that turn. Alright, and cue the bullet. Love the magic bullet. Yeah, the one nice thing about the burn team is a lot of the time you really don't need to worry about things living past the end of the turn. Well, hold on. Combat start. Yep, so he gets the 100. There we go. Refuel. With that fusion, you know, that would... Man, with the 1. That would be a helpful bit of information if I knew what names were. Unfortunately, I do not know names. So all I know is that 3 fire thing do big fire thing. Alright, can everything... Oh, she's got the big bullet. We are just... Well, I don't... Well, punch. Just trial and error with no well, also bullet. I mean, look, trial and error is a nice fun thing. Oh, and she just finishes them. Love the queenie, yep. Oh, wait, don't I get a thing here?
세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야.
The laser P heals 15% of the max. Can't wait to fuse that into a thing. Gain random ego gift.
내일도 지금처럼 조용하려나?
And what go here? Oh! Oh, right, this one. Hold on. And blood, go. Give a few subtle hints. I forgot about the God I love just... We enjoy. I mean, I was gonna go middle anyway. Oh, I didn't see what it was. Eeny, meeny, miny, go down. Yeah, this is the one that says both. Chicken's chicken. Duh. I remember that one. I do also remember. Yeah, this plus 3 rupture count. Yeah, this one on just any rupture team is so... How much rupture did I have just with like 2 rupture with only a couple of rupture inflictors? The answer, way too much for how little effort I put in.
정보팀에서 준 자료와는 차이가 있지만
탈출 개체 확인.
침착하게 대응하면 괜찮을 거예요.
This is the part of the game which is basically turn brain off and watch big numbers happen and have fun with big numbers.
이건 직원들에게 유리한 상황 같아요.
Oh yeah, 50% of the damage dealt is extra damage. Oh, fun.
위험할 수 있을지도.
Not the most impactful. There is so much red on this team.
탈출 개체 확인.
Red for the burning. Oy. What an underwhelming skill tree. What an underwhelming.
제약 개체에게 큰 피해를 준 것 같아.
Oh boy, this poor Bongy.
기운팀의 직원은 완벽히 공격했어. 방금 멋졌어. 너희들의 사랑이
Good job with the good fisting.
저 어둡고 아름다운 하나들을 뒤흔들었어. 다른 개체.
There's a lot of just many words go off in brain.
다른 직원에게도 도움이 될지 몰라.
And okay, well, this is yep.
탈출
Nothing
개체
lives. Nothing is living this because the bullet's coming. And the bullet comes. Goodbye to everything.
나라도 그랬을 거야.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, well. Strange feeling that ability could have one shot from full HP under the right anyway, but you know, it's good. We'll just take the regular.
내일도 꼭 세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야.
The Mercil skill. Forget Hong Lu's skill 3 is not very good either, I'll point out. Screw it, give Tremor a hit. Tremor is also in this team. What the hell does this one even do? Oh, poise game power. That's not one that gives poise. Refresh. Nothing else that's fusion fodder. No, I can buy. Oh, wait. Well, I already did that one. I've never engaged with that, so you know. Also, just a thing. When that says buy another skill, that just means that my very loosely vague understanding. Do I need? No. I need a two of them. I don't know how we're doing today. Good enough. Canto 4 is all the way up to the dungeon, but it was pulled that tomorrow will be an extra Limbus stream for the week. And that will just be a stream of that dungeon in its entirety. Skill 1, 4, skill, or 2, or 3, or press skill 2, 4, skill 3. Oh! Okay, I had loose understanding, but it's, yeah. Brain went like ooga booga ding dong ding dong ding dong ding dong or something like that, and my brain was like that. Let's go just get to this one. Not the one I would have liked. Yeah, I'll take that as well. Fun. Because I don't. I mean, what is it? Versus base. What is it? Yeah, Versus has burn inflicting eagle if I need that, but me. Hello, Papa Bongy. How you doing? Papa Bongy enjoying himself, I see. Oh, I want you. No. Otis, you're putting Dark Flame on the boss. You're putting Dark Flame on the boss. On the Twitter, a thing that I still basically. I was debating just randomly putting. Okay, look, I don't have much. I don't have any real following on Twitter, but I was really debating going to Twitter and just other social media and posting my shower thought about vampire kissing because I want to know more opinions on it. I don't blame you. I do not blame people for not having it. Me as someone who is, you know, do this type of stuff, stream and such, it would be beneficial for me to have it and engage with it. I just suck at it, for a number of reasons. The splash art to the splash art is pretty. And to do all the dark flame and yeah, this Bongy go bye-bye after. What? Oh, because part broke and it did funny things. Okay, well, that's good. Win rate, go. And now go through 2 of him. I'd only hit 1 of him, damn it. But maybe I will sell a little post up once. You know, very fair enough. Goodbye, Papa Bongi.
오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어. 내일도 꼭 불러주기야.
Again, random. Yeah, I don't even read what that one do. I already have that one, but I guess getting it again.
지금처럼 조용하려나?
Give it to me again so I can get the fusing gift. There's something weird about you. Emotional seduction. Be enough theory. The cesspit that is Twitter. I don't blame people for that one, but that is one of my biggest things of just, as someone who is in the position that I'm in, screw it, emotional craving. I probably should be more engaged on social medias just because, okay, the eyeball from the funny frog. Just because that is good for me to have connections to people and such like that, and that is something I struggle with immensely. Oh, never get anything. Oh, this thing! Win battle to gain both. Commence and go. Commence and go. Never get anything until the day she does.
모두 집중해주길 바랄게. 이번에 제압할 개체는 이전과는 조금 다른 대응 방식이 필요하거든.
Remember how I said I don't play this with audio off stream? I fought this thing several times, did not know this is what it sounded like. Alright, trying to fight this thing at the beginning is not really pointful. You know what? Yeah, just let that be. I seriously did not realize how eerie this thing sounded. Little trauma with the bell. Man, I can't wait to find this in like actual regular gameplay and see what the hell all this means. Oh, well. Love the scream. Love the scream, as always. Bonk, bonk. Even through this thing's protections, that did a decent chunk of damage for what that is usually. What it was not was RR. What does RR1 mean? My brain does not know what one. Offense down, defense down, but massive protection, some level of dark flame. Good, keep the railroad. Interesting. That's just so eerie. I appreciate the eeriness of it. Aggressively, I appreciate the eeriness of it. Oh, Oh, he made the grunting.
For Refraction Railway and is basically a seasonal boss rush without ego gifts.
Ah.
And this thing was in RR1.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I can okay, well, I see. Well, yeah, I see why you were. Lovely. Now everyone's doing what stuff did. Not gain anything. One offensive level down on the Hungly. Nah, screw it. I trust the win rate button in these. This thing is just going to perpetually have all the. I should have made sure the thing was getting perpetual dark flame. Each railway, they're nerfed due to what? Due to lore stuff. Just love that as the just lore stuff. Torch your former boss, Gregor. Oh boy. This is just, something about a refraction nerf. Yeah, something.
보세요, 관리자님. 다들 역경을 이겨내고
Where's
유능한
no,
직원이 되었어요.
I want you to dark flame this.
이번엔 도움이 됐을까요?
No, stop clicking on things. I'm trying to click and drag around. You're going into that, and you need a speed 4 minimum. You're going into that. Donk. Just go. Because I want to dark flame him. Clap all nerf. My brain understands slightly. My brain slightly understands enough. I think everything here has a lot of second less boss of one. Oh, fun. Yeah, just the damage does not matter, but the dark flame does. This was the final. Ah, fun. Bonk. Lot of damage numbers, and this thing is just... This thing dies to burn in dark flames this turn anyway, so...
이번엔 도움이 됐을까요?
Yeah, just let the win rate rip. Yeah, your memory is Ur. I prefer to believe your memory is Ur.
핵심적인 스프레드에 있던 아르카나를 부쉈어. 이제 서서히 힘을 잃어갈 거야. 좋았어.
Yeah. Keep trying to hit, and everything just perpetually with 99 burn on it. Damn you, Cap, for existing. Bonk. Ah, didn't even need the dark flame. It was just the burn damage.
오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어.
Ah.
내일도 꼭 불러주기야. 세상이 평화로워지니까
that thing, go to here, go this.
근데
Enter York, and now commit murder.
지금처럼
There's too much vocal overlap.
아르카나의 스프레드에 강한 암시가 걸린 걸 거야.
Yeah,
조심해야
glimpse of phlegm. I don't know. Wait, oh. Just rip.
따라오십시오.
Let the no consequence go.
강등 공격. 다음에 다른 게
Oh right, I forget that your skill 3 is only the 26 damage from a skill 3. To be fair, the magic bullet didn't do much either, but its strength is the, you know, later in fight multi.
완벽한 공격이었어.
More damage now the, you know, fair. Okay, I thank you for explaining, because I make a point. I do not know names of anything. Oh, you're actually having some tremor on you already, so that's gonna be fun for this.
추진. 각자의 위치가 있으니 피차 동정은 필요.
Never mind, you're just dead.
너희들의
Ever count to do a lot of damage. Oh, it's that one. Gotcha. Is that the tier 4 one? Is that the tier 4 one that just do that? Now I understand. Now I understand. Now I think I understand. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know the names of things. All I do is read the description. Damn it, we didn't hear the scream. Right, there's way more of this stuff as well. And she has that. Yes, great. That'll be a nice 3-hitter. That'll be a nice 3-hitter. Just also as a test, I did a run of the mirror dungeon just with no ego gifts, just to see how this did. It was slower, definitely, but it still was very. It still did fine. And how many this going through? And Lovely, lovely, lovely dark flame.
것입니다.
Lovely, lovely, lovely dark flame. Oy. Do temporary Super 15. I'm presuming you need to actually be leveled for some of those floors, or for some of those higher ones, because right now everything just auto gets leveled to 55. I could be completely, you know, misassuming, but how do you only have 2 burn? Oh, okay, well, here comes the surprisingly resilient. Surprisingly resilient. Do I be mistaken? Oh, fun. That is very fun. But no one has confirmed if my assumption was correct or incorrect. Claim you for fusion fodder. Coolio. Oh, need to level your own idea. Yeah, I figured as much that would be the case. That's why I'm kind of, because I'm not all the way up to story catch-up at the moment, I don't want to just super juice them, and not to mention I just don't have the resources for that at the moment.
빨리 끝내고 밥 먹으러 가자고.
One more floor to an infinite. Oh, this guy, right.
너희도 이번 역경을 헤쳐나가기만 하면 능력을 기를 수 있을 거야.
Why am I paying attention to this? I should have paid attention to some. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Okay, good. You had to lose the coin toss anyway.
너희가 죽지 않도록 도와줄게.
I don't know how many 4-5s I've done. Floor 5 things I've done. This is surprisingly intense music for the fight that's actually on screen. Oh my god, a decent amount of damage from your skill 3?
저희 직원들이 개체의 부위를 파괴했어요. 역시 제약 개체에게 큰 피해를 준 것 같아.
I am aware of it. Yes, as in I have both seen it and it has been brought up in here a few times. 135. Hopeless, you say? Neutral. That is neutral instead. Okay, you know what? I guess fair enough. That wouldn't. Hold on. What do I? That would get up to a tie. This one is. There we go. That one's better.
부드럽게.
That one's better odds. But yeah, regardless. The void claims you. Enjoy the embrace of the void, for the embrace of the void is ever tightening.
항상 지켜보고 있었지.
Roll to gain class power. Ah. Oh, there was one, just one oh, you're, well, throttled. There are too many cute Korean voices going on in my head right now. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Go into this one is where I go. Ding, 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 ding. I command death, life. Don't command. Yeah, just that. Blue and pride. I have an auto win for pride checks because this one literally can't lose half of them. Nor damage or kills. For the most part, it does its good damage, but I've had the one case in this entire stream where it didn't. Tremor for the sake of getting a tremor. What does this one even do? First one kind of. Yeah, that's fine with that. Get this for the sake of getting a fusion fodder. Fusion fodder. The thing with her is I don't always want to spam out pay tremendous price to replace. Wait. Skill 1 becomes skill that. Skill 2 becomes that. Okay. Actually, I'd almost rather do this one. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, that one's better, actually. And hold on. And burn that one. Want to keep. That's that. Actually, hold on. Why am I even? You three do this and go. Oh yeah, there's the good old glimpsey. That, and now we do some rando. That. Oh, hold on, not you. Ouch. Super cheap. Oh yeah, very cheap, very cheap. The fusion. Wait, the what? The you say the fusion gift, and I'm just like, I mean that's. Unless you're referring to the specific one you mentioned earlier. You've been so locked in on numbers. Congratulations. How much cost do I have? 133? Nah. Oh, did I borrow any specific ones? Oh, that's fun. Ugh. I mean, not that it really matters, because I think I could just completely brain off mode the rest of this existence right now. Oh.
직원들에게 유리한 상황 같아요.
You look familiar, bub.
개체를 제압하는데 이용할 수 있을지도.
I wonder why you look familiar.
탈출 개체 확인.
Now let's begin stacking the hell out of Dark Flame.
Oh, déjà vu.
Indeed, deja vu. And this time he gets to have Tremor go off on him. A little bit earlier. Oh, come on. Oh, thank you. And, okay, time to pound. Oh god, right. Tremor burst. So much. He does seem to have more health, unless I'm cross-eyed. Which is only true part of the time. And, yeah, he's already staggered, I'm noting. Or seemingly some level of staggered. But no. Diddle-doo. And inflict. Yes, is this for the Dark Flame? Dark Flame for the Dark Lord. How dare you? How dare you? You're now going to get fisted and fired. Or fire-fisted, I should say. I don't know, fire-fisted? There. Surprisingly good damage for that one. And I wonder between all the stuff, how much damage is this going to do at the end of all the... I was jokingly in the back of my mind wondering if he would die, but I didn't think he actually would. I guess that's what that happened when the dude did.
Ouchie, that's hot.
Oh, trust me, I enjoy a good amount of spice. This time getting cost. And confirm go, and eeny, meeny, miny, mo, get the one enhancing. Right, because I'm probably going to do enhancing in the next one. This one, eeny, meeny, miny, you got pot. I saw the fire pot, which was fire gift. Me go for fire pot. I agree. Oh, these. Eh. We do not need all of you going into you. Screw it. I have a feeling that's gonna actually just do enough. These are not going to survive very long. Dark Flame. Yeah, this is Dark Flame and more burn. They're going to die to the burn alone. Oh no. Oh god, you're dead. You are very... Goodbye. Instead of floor unique enemies like this one. Oh. I had noticed that one, but 1 second. Okay. Screw it, now they're both getting hit by by the same number of things. Just enjoy dying nice and quickly. So they're each getting hit by 2 things, and then the bullet go through both of them. Little pointless. I can kind of get that. What the hell? Weren't you supposed to go through 2 things? Oh no, it's burning up in a weird fiery aura thing. What the hell? Oh no, it's in a frenzy. Whatever shall we do? We appear to be just fisting it. That appears to be what we're doing. The good fisting is what happened. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Which way did I want to go? This way. What the hell? I don't think I've seen this one in my thing. Keyword, tell them those are marbles. Nope, we're doing the agree they are stars. Yes. Oh yeah, I have my auto win for pride, which is this one. The forbidden fisting. It's not forbidden, it's just spicy. Turn up blue, nod your body, then I'll give it to you. Yes, hand me the fortune. Oh, I've definitely seen that one before. It's still really good. It seemed fine enough. I don't actually remember what it does, but it seems fine enough every time I look at it. I usually don't use it in fusions for that reason.
나는 다른 선배들처럼 복잡한 생각은 잘 못하니까 이럴 때 도움은 안 되지만 저럴 때 선배였다면 지금까지 싸우면서 얻은 힌트로 해결 방법을 찾아냈을
It's not even
거야.
clashing into anything. Oh my god, why is that? Okay, hold on, we're just... Your speed 3, you're going into... God damn it. Into you. Now you're going into... God, why are you also... But you're at low speed. Okay, so you go to you. And then I want everyone... Faust, you get to be the one who goes into that one. Oh no, never mind. So... Hongdu and Faust. Put more status on this one. Levels encounter reward is upgraded to the highest possible. Oh, fun! That's what that meant. I remember I read it, acknowledged that it was good, and then kind of forgot about it. I very much did just forget what it was. Start getting the bullets, start inflicting the dark flame. The 1 damage is merely the beginning. Burn the man in the armor. How long until everything just has 99 burn on it at all times? Alright, well. Okay, well, unfortunate. Okay, hold on, which one was going into... Oh, you're going into... Oh, you're going into your friends. And I don't have enough speed to redirect them, so... Hold on, oops. I literally just don't have enough speed to redirect these things, so... That one needs to go into you just because I want to keep the... Stop clicking on things! I'm trying to click and drag. You get into that. You're a speed... God damn it. Yeah, screw it. It's more worth it. Then he starts attacking randomly and indiscriminately. Oh, fun! I know it's not going to do all that much, but seriously, I just want to have fun throwing the stuff into him. And that's going into this. Sure, you're going to do... Mersault gets... Mersault, you... Nope. Mersault, you go into you as well. And yeah, we're taking the hits, but also keep the Dark Flame up is what I'm saying. Keep the burn and keep the Dark Flame. Yep, keep hitting randomly, it's fine. Look, we don't mind. We don't mind here. Shake of the maracas. We do not mind. Keep the Dark Flames and the burning stacks going on. Oh, even still, that did 113. I clearly am not reading a thing on that Sinclair skill. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Fatal 1 damage. The point is to get the... Yeah, at that point you just smash the hell out of the thing. And the burn will deal with the rest. I mean, none of you can heal and save your progress at checkpoints. Right, I use that as fusion. And up to you. Oh, the slot. Hold on. Insert coin. 50 gained. I don't know if taking the coin is better or worse than 50, but hey. Deal damage equal to half of the burn and half of the Oh! That's what that do. I don't really... Actually, hold on. I don't really have need for a tier 3. Actually, because, yeah, I could do... Hold on. Burn, do that. I want the lower tier ones.
That
Burn.
event has an extremely low chance of giving you a gift that triggered the same in that time, and I saw him kind of eat. Sets all shop prices to 1 permanently and gives your sinner's offense level if you have a lot of money.
Man, that was the worst stroke you've had in a while there. That was the worst stroke you have had in a while. You persist to count. Congratulations, you are persisting into the pointless counting. I mean, it's very pointful. Keep doing it. Don't mind me just juicing the hell out of this thing. I enjoy the juicing. Oh, and actually, hold on. Yeah, I may as well get that. And fuse. And get more of that, and a random little thing. Alright. Oh, he does occasionally pass about that one. That's kind of just how the 11 Labs voices do. That's just somehow how the 11 Lab voices do. The loving lab voices do it.
명령에 따를게요. 효율적이라면.
Alright, how many... Oh, you.
이건 직원들에게 유리한 상황 같아요.
This thing going to commit die very quick.
이용할 수 있을지도.
Hold on 1 second. Just not into you, and then Mersault, you can clash into that one for fun. And here we go. What are the odds this thing just dies outright to the things that the burn? Or this thing has unique interaction with burn? Is it that it will die very quickly? If it burns, it makes all of them burn? I don't think it's going to live long enough to make that good, to make good on that. I think it is simply going to commit large amounts of die. That'd be incredibly funny if it could reflect Dark Flame. I would find that incredibly... Stop! Oh my... Oh, Jesus Christ, why did Mersault have to fight so hard for that? Mersault, you should not... That was on that thing winning 9 heads in a row? I think it actually had 11 heads in a row? Man, what a unique interaction with burn.
세상이
What a lovably unique interaction with Burn.
근데 내일도 지금처럼 조용하려나?
I've already gotten you at some point. The unique interaction of imploding. Indeed. Screw it. Just get you. I probably should have just gotten that for the extra thing. And breath. Oh, you know what? I know this one actually has a couple of fights that are long and actually have some level of a fun thing to them. Hold on. Ding, 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 ding. Humanity. Ding, 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 ding. They're all, yeah, this is rupture stuff. You. Offer to take it, widow, she has no need for it. Yeah, take it. Proceed. Who will speak? Oh! God damn it, you're one off of a guaranteed. Huh. Counted 1648. Reverse well damage. Well, remember the Dark Flame damage tick also, I think, counts for her. Does this have spoilers? Well, if it does, I've already played it twice, and I know the final... I mean, I know the stuff, kind of. Yay. It doesn't technically... Again, I've already played it twice off stream, so... Red cloth, the heart. Only spoilers, fights, nothing else. And I have no context for said fights, so... When other allies use... Yeah, okay, well, that's... Oh, hold on, fight. Fight time. Time for the 26-unit fight. This fight is going to be hell for you to keep track of numbers for, because there's 26 enemies in total. Alright. Oh, I also remember, aren't they resistant to thwunk damage? Yeah, they're resistant to thwunk damage, which let's just do a thwunk damage, thwunk damage, thwunk damage, thwunk damage, thwunk damage. Yeah, that's why this fight takes a while. I was wondering why this fight took a while every time I did it, and now I remember why. It's because most of my team does damage that they resist. Because of their 1-coin skill. I mean, it's just luck at the point of that one, but even still. Ugh. Yeah, that would explain why I'm annoyed with these people. We'll start simple. We will start simple. Jesus Christ, that was... Thank you, whatever power boost you got. Either way, the burn should at least paint them nicely. Many damage numbers. And only one of them remains. Actually, hold on. So, first and second to last. I wanted to save the skill 3 for when there are more healthy ones. Destroy the host. Oh, this will be very... It'll be very slow. Alright, a full new refresh. Alright. How much do you have? Not much. Okay, we got another one running next turn anyway. Now we let this run. Perfect. Struggling, you say? We can afford to use some of this stuff. This is a fight where I actually start using the eagle with this team. Good scream, Gregor. Oh, many offensive levels up as well, I'm noting from these people. Alright, sing. So we got the magic bullet gonna pierce 2 of them, thankfully. Inflict the burn, inflict the dark flame. They probably won't live to see the dark flame. Alright, Sinclair, do your thing. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is real good acupuncture. Some real good acupuncture on them. Slow probably causing additional cabbage, but I know your cabbage is very joyful right now. That almost sounded weird. Your cabbage is very joyful right now, boy. Couple of them running. I enjoy staggering them because that now means there are less, you know, in the way. Ooh, good. The magic bullet's gonna pierce many of them. So many unopposed. Oh, the magic bullet's gonna hit. How many? 5 now? Oh, good. Magic bullet's gonna be hitting many. Is that a cabbage in your pants? It's always a cabbage. The magic bullet is starting to very much do a lot. Is she gonna shoot herself at 7? Nah, if she does, that's a problem for when 7 shows up. Hold on, what is... I'm gonna attack, gain highest resin attack weight. I just didn't know. Sure, skill 3 doesn't. I know the ego did. I did not know that. That's good to know. Without the ego, there's not really consequence. Oh. Goodbye. Actually, that did a surprisingly little amount of damage. I guess that one was a fresh one. And thusly did not have time to have stuff built up on it. Alright, time for Dark Flame, or time for the... Oh, I thought she had another shot. Unfortunately, no. How many of them have I dealt with? I'm trying to look at the upper left. There are still 10 of them to kill. There are still 10 of them to kill. Well... Rome wasn't built in a day, and these assholes also weren't killed in a day. Oh, also, actually, hold on. I think that was fine enough. I just wanted him to refill on the fuel so he can apply the extra effects. Okay. Yeah, it's fine enough. Keep using... I got you your fuel, bub. There's a lot of coin toss loss here, considering everything. Greetings, people. Greetings, Dargan Slargan. Welcome to Mindless Numbers Happen. Many numbers on screen make Loon happy. How is the final boss I remember... oh, you're dead. You're dead on hit 1. 144 lovely damage. How many left? 7, which means there is 1. That's most games nowadays. You know, fair enough. All of these are getting hit by the bullets.
Dragon Slayer, Nightcore, Slayer, Dragon Nightcore, Dragon Slayer.
2 games I have never played, so good examples to give me. Either way. Oh, they all have syncing as well, probably from one of the Eco gifts I forget about. Inflict all the burn. They're all getting hit by the bullets. Oh. Damn it, no scream! Like almost chipmunk. Again, the fact that that is based off of my voice is very interesting. Oh no, a tails. That did surprisingly little damage for... Oh no. Well. Much dying is happening. For the chipmunk. I do always enjoy the little slide and up hit. The lone one who stands against everyone. That's a lot of blue going into one guy. Well. Man, that is a lot of tails for the... Oh, she actually wasn't at the max because of her recent use of the thing. Quickly until you die. You are resistant to all the damage I'm doing right now, but... Oh, good. Sinclair, do some neutral damage. And goodbye, I think. Nope, not quite goodbye yet. At this point, look, I had to get through 25 of his friends to get to him. It was earned. You two's accessory and joy. I love how you're terrified at the numbers. Be terrified of the numbers. This, got that. Deal blunt damage, but also, okay, turns up the defense level divided by the shield, one of the highest defense woo identity max. Yeah, don't. No,
let us put it in cabbage terms. Cabbage, thy last target.
More number equal dopamine go burr. That is the general simple theorem. That's good. Let's get some tremor gifts going in here now. Well, let's get the tremor gifts going. Oh, there's the important one. And the random that one. Wait, isn't this an actual usable one? No, that's fine, yeah. The important ones that triggers try. You mean the one I already max upgraded? Or do you mean the tremor one? Do you mean this one, or do you mean this one? Can I upgrade? I don't think I have. You mean the tremor one? Fair enough. I don't. Oh nope. Actually, click those two. Do not want to fuse those. That. No, I need a 2. And you. Yeah, you all are unimportant. Give me the tremor stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Do I even have enough? I don't think I have enough. One second. Enhance. Again, I don't. This does not really matter. 47. Oh, that costs 100. But the that's fine. Close. Leave. And now this fun thing.
받았습니다.
All right. Will this pose any bit of anything?
느껴졌어? 내가 너희를 위해서 주문을 외웠는데. 응, 잘 걸린 것 같아. 자, 지금 싸워보는 거야.
Alright, everything's clashing. Everything is a dominant clash. I could also just eagle spam
Manager,
if I...
cabbage this high show.
Well, I could also just eagle spam as well if I really wanted to, because I have a few that would do quite nice work. What is your resistances? It does not really matter. You have 2476. 2 days? Yes, congratulations, and I'm sure all of you will enjoy it. Oh, this is... Oh, that's kind of unfortunate to have early on, but... That still does a decent chunk of damage with that burst. Does a decent chunk of damage with that one. Yes. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna be here like, yep, you have your thing to enjoy. Oh. Alright, I forget you have negative coins. Not that it entirely matters. Because it's yes, I'm aware we've had this discussion already. We've already had this discussion. And begin the dark I Jesus Christ! Was not expecting that. Okay, wait, how much? Forget. Oh, 16 offense level down, not 10, not 16. Ah, screw it. We'll just let that. We'll just let the auto rip. We'll let the auto rip. Unbreakable coins. I am very well aware. Also, 29. I noticed there. The unbreakable coins are fine. Yeah, just oh no. I guess it's annoying with the rupture stuff and the tremor burst. But I mean, it did not. It did basically little nothing. Oh, and there's random poise going around as well. That's lovely. Doink and doink. Yeah, this thing's dead at the end of this turn, I'm guessing. Given the circumstances. This is a 2-turn kill based on the health number. Yeah, look, Honglu, you were not. Alright, that's 2 turns. Honglu did. He did contribute. He did contribute it. Alright. What was the final guess of the number of damage? Participation award.
What is the final guess of damage on Otis, considering that is the number 2332? 2779. You know what? Under 500, that's still quite a decent percentage of ways away, but yeah, I can't tell. I would assume her Dark Flame does count for her, just because you didn't know Dark Flame counted until way later. And then later on, you get weird things with how Dark Flame interacts with the stuff. Ugh. But yeah, that... And who, well, Honglu did get the participation trophy. Didn't know how to count it. It was basically anything with the blue fire icon next to it would also be that. There's so much happening. Indeed. Very much indeed. Oh. I didn't know that had a sound effect. Flame. 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 Yay. Yay. Give me all the goodies and make number go ding 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 ding.
요즘
And now I also have more of these. 9. Did I have any... Oh, all seasonal completed. That's Lexicavation completion. This is the Lexicavation completion, which is the very boring stuff. Oh, hey, I leveled up. Piddly Pumperson. Piddly Pumperson, indeed. Piddly Pumperson, indeed. Also gonna say, because, like, friggin'... The friggin'... Oh my god, what was the friggin' counter at? Or literally kills him. Yes, no, I've seen that. Also, what is this one even? Yeah, Tremor Rupture. Yeah. Yeah, these things are all just... Damn. Inflict 1 concussion. Right, smack them in the face. Smack them in the face. I saw the pre-stream discussion about how the 2 new ones are kind of fine enough, kind of maybe. But yeah, he just becomes horse. He just becomes the horse. That's about touch you. I get it. You're racist. That's fine. You can have your tendencies just of being racist towards the Haishus, or however you pronounce it. The Haisha. We get it. You're racist. It's perfectly fine. You need to work on it. But one second.
요즘 우울해 보인다고?
Actually, hold.
아니야. 이 에고 장비에 잠깐.
Genuinely? Not even because it's Haisha. It's because Rodian that I'm interested in that one. Primarily because I'm hold on. How much of that would I need in order to fill out my entire company with her? The season 5. Wait, hold, season 5. The one, yes, the lovely cleavage. The pre-Uptie 3 one. I mean, can I just say both of them? Can we just say both of them? Which one? No, I can't see it between. Oh, let me squeeze my eyes between. Yep, there it is. I mean, just both of them. It is still Rodian, and I am still me. Isn't this Blooming Thorn bleed? Yeah, this is the bleed stuff. Fresh approval and ascendant Dunquiote, hard blood artist finale. Yeah, this is still just me love. Me very love. I don't even need to look below this. Although it is weird to see her with the piercing red eyes as opposed to her normal blue. But that aside, that aside. The D for reasons. It's like the only horny bait in this game. You are being edged by your sneeze. Bless you. And now I've cursed it to never come. There is basically no overtly horny stuff in this game. I guess maybe some of the... Hold on. What is it? Is it in here or no? I mean, I guess another... There is some stuff that could be seen kind of like that. Why did that actually work? Because it always works. Where is it? I mean... This and a lot of the ideas of Kurokumo. Hold on, nope. 3 were what? If I was 2 or 3, I have no idea. Was it season 2 or 3? No. The Molar Workshop? Hold on. We're looking at the stuff here now. I mean, also, hold on. There's also this to look at.
In the event section.
Shush. I'm looking in the general stuff because there's also general stuff to do. I mean, also, my enjoyment is definitely here. At 10 plus poise, 100% critical damage. Jesus Christ. Piddly Pumperson. That's just how a Kurokumo clan is? Yes. To describe them in one word, sexy. Even hold on, what is it? There was I forget who it was, but where is it? Because it's not just the ladies. It's not just the ladies. Even the men are also quite attractive there. Hold on, where is? There was male. There was who has the male one of the Kurokumo? Brutal Mentor Marisol. Was it him? Was it him? Hold on, 1 second. Hold on. Where is that? Hold on. Any things? Those 2 are still in thing. There's that. This, pass. These are these. Oh god, hold it. Just go down. Yeah, we're going down here. Where are the things? Where are the things? Them to a molar? Oh, because the skin tight latex. Okay, nope, I understand now. Now I understand. Event Saison 3. Where's that event? I mean, no, not what I'm thinking of. Wait, hold. Like, we're on the Kurokumo clan look at thing, and god, that is freaking... Oh my god, he's silly until he ain't. Also, how is you? Laidlin. Don Quixote, always adorable, and Gremlin. What is your pre-up tie? That is just so much face cut. Where am I right now? I'm up here. I'm up here. It's here. Dun, dun, dun. No. Already checked you. Where was it? There was one. There's one I'm thinking of in particular that I cannot remember. For this. I have not gamba'd for it yet. Look, I can throw one gamba at it at this point because I have the tickets for it, but I would rather. As of right now, there's been a lot of gamba. There's been a lot of gamba. But I can throw one out for it. I know Furret will absolutely hate. But also, has that stopped me before? Has that stopped me before? No, it hasn't. Look, the thing is, I don't even need to do a poll. I know people would say do it because it's Gamba. Hold on, do it because of Gamba. Actually, hold on. Where the hell is? Click in here to see some stuff. 560. Almost have enough. Halfway to the thing for this one, which people have not been exceptionally excited about. Screw it. I'll do one poll here on the stream. Yeah, brings me down to 5 of those. One poll. And knowing how my luck... Given I got a 3 goldens earlier in the stream, I am doubting this is anything.
Escamic is, well, bad because you can safely take damage in Limbus.
And also, yes, I did preemptively turn it down because I knew the roar might be coming. Alright, no... Gee, that's a lot of red, though.
신속하게
Oh!
처리해드리도록 하죠.
Well, there's the full warp team. They're basically full warp team now. Hold on, actually, if I go to... the high and the no. Look, when Fur becomes emotionally flustered, then yeah, that's gonna happen. But also, let me just go to just here, random team. Hold on, what is the highest team I have literally nothing on? That'll be here. I think this, what is this one? Right, this is just I put everything that had the sinking keyword into a thing. Okay, hold on. No, not, I don't have you. You. Hold on, we're just, don't have yours. I could throw that on, but it's not really super relevant to you. Yo. No, I mean, I could throw you on, but also, we're just, now you're that. Actually, you know what's screw it. Anything that involves charge in any capacity whatsoever. Minus the magical girls, because I'm being weirdly prejudiced right now. I'm being really specific in how I'm drawing the lines here, okay?
Oh, the R-Corp IDs are also examples of hard.
There are corp idea. I mean, that's just a uniform. And this one again, this looks less like Mersalt. This looks way less like Mersalt and looks like friggin' Kotaro Amon from Tokyo Ghoul. Like, I'm just... Still, he's yelling over a chasm. One sec. Like, friggin'... I think I got his name right. Kotaro, not... But I said it right, I just had it spelled wrong in my brain. Okay, that looks... Hold on. Why does he look mild? Oh, it's because I had the manga version of him with the super dark hair. It's mostly the facial expression. Is that even him? Why are these images are all looking very different of him? God damn it. Oh, there's a spoiler for the... I guess that's what I get for looking stuff up about him, because... Well, I guess I had kind of already known it based on what else I had already seen of him, but yeah. Damn it, I'm in the middle of reading the stuff and I just friggin... Yeah. I spoiled myself a little bit more thoroughly on that, but yeah, who can be upset when I'm trying to, as spoiler-free as I can, read a manga from like 10 years ago?
아니야. 이 에고 장비에 잠깐 젖어들어서
그렇게
보이는
but
거지.
yeah, I'm not going to... How much?
아니면
Yeah.
이제 밤이니까 좀 센치해진 걸지도 몰라.
I'm sure most of them are. Hold on. Sorry, this is unrelated. I just want to look at her. This is just for me. This is just, oh, this is what I was thinking of. Friggin' Honglu's cleavage. Right, he's also hot. That's what I was thinking of. That's why I couldn't figure it out. It's because it wasn't on his ID. This is what I was trying to find earlier. That's man. That is Honglu, yes. That is muscle definition, not booby fat cleavage. That's what... This is the one I was trying to find. Honglu is a man... Well, Honglu I would say is more accurately a boy, but... Or a Jadestone. Or the 1 to 4... Or the 1 to 4... Where does it say speed range? Or are you just looking at the thing? Oh, right down here. And it's only 2 to 5 up here. She is very slow, yes. But she makes up for it in so many other ways. Hold on, where this? Hold on, Arcor, let's... This is the most depressed I've ever seen Honglu look. This is so freaking... This does not look like Honglu. God, this is what the reindeers do to a man. Oh, there's a painkiller addict. Oh, fun. Understandably, given the headaches that the reindeers seem to do. Okay, and Rabbit Cliff. I mean, he just looks like he's having a hell of a time. He just looks like he's having a hell of a time. Wait till I get to his Canto. Look, if we're referring to Honglu, yes, it'll be in like 60 years, but I'm also reading the Dream of the Red Chamber that he is. So that'll be the closer experience I have. Sorry, just enjoying... This face is just perfect. God, I'm just enjoying this. Study the book. Punch the book. How the hell did it get so... I was paying attention to the face, if I'm being completely... Poison burn. Ah, fun. I do enjoy porn identity. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Porn. Almost couldn't tell. That is a hell of a change between the two of you. Jesus, you freaking... That is a very big change between the arts. Benny Cog. I need more of these higher tier burn identities, I feel, to replace some of the lower ones. Good luck trying to get that thing to speak. Oh, this thing healed 15 SP for one other ally with the least. That's fun. Which one are you referring to? The goofy? Oh, you mean the? I mean, for me, it's just. If we're referring to this one, we go from... there is just... Yeah. The song is good. Yeah. Love you, yi song. Yeah. Nope, wrong one. I don't know, lead by 5. Plus highest resin, max 10, exclude self. Self and Panator equal to allies. If said ally has base skills and heals 5 additional. Oh, that is just fun. And that is just fun. We go for the bird team. Yeah, he could be good to replace Honglu, or he could actually, would that be genuinely, he might be good to replace like Honglu or Mersaults. Ryoshu, even as a 2-star, has her benefits, and I like Faust on that team to be the only other source of tremor to aid Sinclair a little bit. It is not perfect, but it is definitely something that I find funny. I don't know, targeted burning. How's the... Just looking at all of these. What an artist. Paint me like one of your French corpses. Man, that speak command really don't like.
He pain.
It really sounded like the text speech just ignored the T. He pain. Which, to be fair, Isung is he pain. He is indeed
Ring why I
pain.
sang skill 2 is infamous.
Yeah, let's get ring. Skill 2, infamous. Clash power plus 1 for every 3 bleed. Coin power plus 1 for every 3 bleed. Max 2. Why do you... Oh, clash and coin power plus 2. 40% chance to reuse 40% chance to use plus 24% more chance to reuse coin for every type of negative effect on target 2 times per skill, 2 times max per skill. Inflict 1 bleed on hit, inflict plus 3 count for one of the just randomly. Okay then. Is it just because of the random? It's a one coin as well. Is it just because of the randomness? God, he really does not. Oh, bro, so iconic. You mean this one? Most skill 3. Really? I guess if it's reusing the oh yeah, it's reusing a coin and it has that much power on it already. Yeah. Yeah, fun time. Enjoying the burn the world. Enjoying the burn the world of that. Right, I was gonna set up the next. I was gonna set up the next stream thumbnail. Hold on, doing some typing stuff. Hold on, because that. Don't mind.
As skill 2 with all conditionals active can roll very well over 30 if it reuses it twice.
Ah, so it's okay. I didn't fully understand that, but I do now. Where the re-roll just keeps adding on the coins to, or the re-roll, the re-flip, or the re keeps adding like it would with any other coin, with any other coin stuff. Man, that keyword is really ignoring you there, Hunter. That is an unfortunate thing for you. That is incredibly unfortunate for you. Got the proper thumbnail on there.
The reuse basically just copy and pastes the coin and treats the skill as if it was 3 coins to begin with.
As if it was 3 coins to begin with. Also, while we're here, I should throw out the reminder, only a few more, we are approaching the 24-hour birthday stream, and I still need to do some planning and set up for a few things. I have most of it planned, but I still need to do some level of planning for that one, because I have been brain struggle mode. That is in how many days? Hold on. From today, I need to look at a calendar. From today, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days until that happens. 12 days until that fun gets to happen. Ugh. Man, this is a lot of 1 in 4s that are getting missed. There's a lot of 1 in 4s getting just completely missed. How in the hell does that happen? How are you so unlucky? I would laugh if somehow you were just like slightly mistyping it and none of us noticed, but you are not slightly mistyping it. You are simply unlucky. Or simply unlucky. Ugh.
Oh, hey, you finally got one. Good job, buddy. You great. You go get him. Why in the hell did I turn into Sonic?
You're too slow. Why did I turn into Sonic? Why the hell did I turn into Sonic while stretching?
Let's go.
On that note, this is a shorter Limbus stream, but that is because there is another one that will be very long in very short time. YouTube, I don't want to go live to that one. It's not scheduled. Why are you letting me go live? It's not scheduled for another like 20 hours. But yes, 2 Limbus back to back. Why does it say... Huh? Oh, that's curious. That is incredibly... YouTube's offering me a time skip. I wish it were. Skip that. I'm more concerned as to... Hold on, where is it? Why is it saying I've watched it? That bar implies that I have watched the video that does not exist yet. I am confused. I am very confused. I am very confused. But that will be the end of the short Limbus stream, which was mostly Mirror Dungeon anyway. I still have no idea who the hell this person is. Who are you? Who are you? Anyway, now that I'm done having that crisis, I still need to... You know what's funny? I guess I could play... Trying to infiltrate my friends list. It's a new player. I do realize, funny enough, I said I got copyright claimed for my old BGM and outro music. I never once got copyright claimed for the outro of... For my stream outro of, whatchamacallit, for Library of Ruina, which involved me singing String Theocracy. I could just for this. It wouldn't make sense, but I could play the Library of Ruina outro for this stream. Until such time. I need to get a new outro thing going, or something made, but I have too much... Man, that really came at a bad time. Because I can't. Ever seen that one? If you've heard any of my song covers, or if you've heard the first song cover of String Theocracy, then you know what it is, but I mean, it is my first song cover, and I kind of cringe at it a little bit. It's not god-awful, but it is definitely something that I could look at and improve as of now, even with my minorly better skills. Open the dome of this Ferret, you are not good at translating the lyrics into new things. But yeah, I'm just gonna play that one, and if I get copyright claimed, I'll mute it after the fact, but... For now, as this comes to end, I think it's a shorter outro too. As this comes to end, there will be another Limbus stream tomorrow. God, I'm going to need caffeine. I'm going to need caffeine to get through that. But for now, you're bad at a lot of things, actually everything but no. You're very good at telling me I'm bad at Hollow Knight. Anyway, thank you everyone who came. Just hope people here enjoyed this shorter than Limbus stream. And then tomorrow came the one that is probably going to be closer to 10 hours. And as per usual, I say, bye-bye. And you get the special outro that I haven't deleted from OBS yet. When does it end for me? Think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me strength, hopeful curiosity. Maybe there are still happy answers left for my discovery. What's the color of the electric sheep you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?